Oh, what do we think? What do we think? Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh, boy. Did it even work? Did it work? Maybe? Did it happen? Do we think it worked? There's lots of people waving. I think I may be here and we're all right. And this is the second half of the stream and we didn't lose much. Did it auto come over or did you all get fucked? Knows. You hear and see you. Oh, you lucky fucker.
Let's go.
Auto. He's figured it out. Don't touch
We've
YouTube when you do it. Just do it all in the fucking OBS. This is a new route, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I was going to go get an encounter. Ignorant. Yeah, boy. So about that booty. My TV came. Whoa. That's crazy. Bonsley. Mobile didn't. Yeah, mobile fucks everything up. Silly Billy. But don't forget to like the new stream. If someone could pop it in the Discord. And, you know. Yeah. Bonsley. Tell lies. But she was like 40, right?
Yeah, she's 40.
Same.
She looks fabulous. She doesn't have kids.
That's gonna be you. Why is boob ending? Babe, get on it. Babe.
I heard you. I've already had a booba post though.
Yeah, but you haven't done it with booba. I'm gonna click it. Yeah, booba is trending. You gotta.
Right.
Holy sh. That was a willy. That was somebody's willy.
Just done a poo.
My booba featuring Freeze Corleone.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, just post like the filthiest thing you get away with. It's Twitter. So where was I going again? Oh, I was going to tweet.
Is it the hashtag or just...
It's just the word booba. So just put like booba is trending. So yeah,
that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll do it after this game.
Dude, done my first blood test a while ago. Had a jab at school, so now I'm tired. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, you will be tired after a blood test because they'll have taken blood out of your body. That works. Thanks, Dr. Liam. Second half is live now. Come, make me cry. Come. That could just be a factual statement. Come make me cry. Be like, why are you speaking like a caveman? Come make me cry. Get a sec to check out my new I did. You got the 13, you got the handshake, and you've got the... Wait, don't tell me. The grenade brain, right? They look fucking sick. Yeah, I had a look. It was later in the stream. I thought you might be gone by that point. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a look still. You're fucking sick. How does this work? All info's in the description.
Yeah, that's.
Want to know how the gift lock works? I'm just posting that. There we go. My first cup of coffee to keep break of school. It's all right. Nothing crazy. Just a vanilla latte. Fair. Fly noon. Same run that started with Electabuzz like 11 hours ago. Yeah, I didn't change to a different run. No. Oh, you mean, I wasn't soft reset or anything. Don't worry. Same one.
I already posted my boob. I did nothing, but that's a lie. I did loads.
I mean, how did that one do?
I did well.
Oh, I was going to say, because if it didn't do as well as you'd like, you could just delete post it and go, well, since Booba's trending, let's post this one again. Gonna be lurking for a minute trying to get a good hotel for London to UIC. Oh, no worries, lad. No worries.
UIC.
Oh, do you know when the tickets go up, Decrepid? I mean, Joe said he was going to tell me, but I haven't been in the group chat all day. And I don't know if he knows yet. Or at all. I'm listening to it on my drive to work this morning. Now I'm home watching more. Hey! I hope work wasn't too rough. The 13's an old one. New ones with the handshake, the brain grenade, and the UFO. Oh, I love the brain grenade. It's fucking sick. I was like, that's so fucking clever. Oh yeah, I've got Pixelate.
That was a fun game.
Thinking Helios kept thinking, what the fuck is Helios doing? Kept forgetting you're
not the Dragonite. Yeah, me too. I was just like, this is.
I haven't heard anything yet, but I want to prepare in advance because I'm scared. It's going to be my first event. Yeah, it's always better to book your hotel in advance anyway because it's just one less thing to worry about. Because some people do leave it until... Because some people go, well, there's no point in me booking a hotel until I've definitely got my pass or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but what if you get your pass and then have to do a mad scramble to book a hotel at the same time as thousands of other people? Plus, it's always cheaper if you book in advance, normally. Ian, why do you have a non-item, by the way? Because clearly there's a problem with the randomizer patch, and it's caused an issue. It's just a little glitch. I can't throw it away, though. It doesn't let me. It gives me the option to give it to a Pokemon, I think, or that's it. Or does it just come up with cancel? I just need to hop to the Pokemon Center for some healy. I got a feeling this egg is just going to be... What's its face? Beanie. Whoa, this is not the Pokemon Center. Hey, Angelina!
Hello, do you have any nickname claims for members?
Nickname claims for members? What do you mean?
Yes, but it's not this. It's Ace Trainer Elite and XL get a nickname right.
Oh, yeah, Ultras and above. Like Ace Trainer Ultra, Ace Trainer Ultra XL. So that's the third or the fourth tier. Can claim a Pokemon to be nicknamed what they like. Yeah, it says it in the join section when you're signing up. But thank you for becoming a member. Get lots and lots of hype in the chat for Angela, please. Or Angelina, I should say. Angelina. Thank you very, very much for your support. Oh, this is the computer girl. Oh, yeah. Why haven't I talked to her yet? It's great. It's, what's her name? Yeah. Babe. Bebe.
Oh, Doodle's in. Hello, Doodle. Hold on. I'm just going to...
Oh, her name's Kira. I will try my best to remember that, but I don't have the best memory. So I may not remember. But just know that I will try my best. Doesn't do anything yet. Who? Bebe. Bebe. That's the gym, Liam. Oh, yeah? You're right. Do. There we go. Finding out work. Got a Charizard EX tin on the way to the bus. So at least, so I at least have one of two shiny Charizards and Paldean Fates. Oh, go on. That's banging.
Bitch, fucking
After
hell.
that deck, she gives you the EV. Oh. Yeah, Jen's fucking killing it with Pokemon cards right now. Gonna get a hotel with free cancellations. Mate, I do that now. Ever since the pandemic, because we got burned during the pandemic. Because we like to book, because we know what conventions we're going to do each year. Like, we wanted to book them all in like, the hotels in advance. And I was like, well, doing it in advance is quite expensive, and I don't want to pay extra for the free cancellation. I'll just get the cheaper options and just pay for them now and it's done. And we lost like £1,000 in hotel bookings in that year, in 2020, because of the lockdown. Because at one point we got to reschedule it, but then after that it was like, no, you can't. You've already rescheduled. You can't reschedule it again. And I was like, fuck. Like, I got absolutely screwed over. And then I did raise like an issue about it, but it never went anywhere. It just kind of got fobbed off, so that was fun. Yeah, man. So now, even if it's more expensive, I'm just like, no, I'm absolutely paying. Like, I want ones that are free cancellation, and better yet, pay on arrival, so that I can, so that I can save up the money for the hotel. Come on. Oh, they don't want to fight. They want to fight, right? Yeah. We'll say if you have a preferred name, maybe have that party username. That would be helpful, yeah.
If possible.
Like, do you choose your favorite Pokemon and then you name like Drifloon, Kira or something? Because yeah, it's easier for me because you think how many people come through the streams every day. Like every time we stream, it's easier if the name that's on the screen is the name that someone wants to be known by, you know? Right, Liam, just call me out. I didn't. Right, it was the cap. Oh, it's from Sophie. Know what GIF I'm using? Can you guess?
No, the other picture is better, Booba, but...
Faces. Like the model
Dee.
Stupid autocorrect.
You did, Gizmo.
Oh yeah. And for standard response, I bet it was Captain Holt saying, "Oh damn." Good lord, Sophie. She's really pouring her heart out with that one. Sophie Jane is good girl. What did you do, Sophie Jane?
And you can't just call me a good girl.
Good girl. Do it as well.
Good girl. But if I do any.
What?
But if it works for me.
It's because you did it like you were talking to a puppy. Oh, good girl.
Good girl.
Need to do a little...
I don't know how to do.
Yeah, you do. Give us a good girl.
Good girl.
Yeah, that's... Can you call me a good girl? What's that thing from fucking... What's that thing from GTA 3? Please, call me Martha. Martha? Hey. I'm pretty sure it works from you. Yeah, but the sultry one was better than the puppy one. Safari Ball! It's nice finding Pokeballs.
Oh!
Oh. Like that side boob? Shouldn't. My side boob. Wait, you didn't want to fight? Pokemon Fan Club, I'm so happy you became one of us. Please take this. Three Flora stickers. Open your balls. Now slight lurk, listen to the chaos unfold as I read my FNAF book.
Hey, enjoy.
FNAF is short for Fanny Nuts and Fanny. Could be. No, because why would and be capital letters? You don't put and in an abbreviation if you're smart. That's true. Yeah. An abbreviation for Fanny Nuts and Fanny would just be FNF. Don't include the and. You're smart. Stop saying if you're smart. It doesn't make you smart. Open your balls. What's going on, Axel? What's happening? I'm early for this. I'm always an hour late.
Oh, sweetheart.
Oh, my sweet summer child. We are... we are 9.5 hours in. We have been here since 1 p.m. UK time. Or if you mean specifically for the second part, sure. You're on time. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee, but my evolution is Sylveon, which is ironic as the nickname method in Pokemon to get Sylveon is Kira. That's kind of cool, though. I like you've just gone with Kira. That's fair play. That'll be really easy for me to remember.
Yeah, that's great.
It's right there. Ooh. On time for being late? Damn. Sounds like my school life. No. No, with my fear of authority. I was always on time. I was always stupidly early. Damn, it's 25 past 8. We haven't even opened the doors yet. I know, but it's cold. I'm cold! Found a tiny mushroom. Cassie's looking at me like, the fuck? Ooh! Seems to be a spot that would be perfect for the odd keystone. Would like to use the odd keystone? Yeah, go on. Back. Been restored. Hallowed Tower written on it. Don't remember what I do with this now. Do I just come back to this another day? Like, something. Probably Orangaroo, because it was my name on Twitch. You were the original Orangaroo. That was crazy. Like, there's never been one since either. Statues you could dig up from the walls of the Grand Underground. Yeah, they're around, aren't they? Oh!
Spontaneous act of generosity.
And a beast. Thank you for the gifty. Do you want me to spin on the spot for 10 seconds to waste my time? Or would you like to give some rare candies? Oh, I heard voices outside, didn't like that. I hear voices in my head. They call to me. They tell me, Randy, you look handsome. Because I took it to Randy Orton, they're right. You have to connect with another player and speak a lot. Oh. Oh, you have to talk to like 32 in the underground, don't you? Method of getting Spiritomb in Gen 4 in the remix kind of bad, especially if you have no friends. I thought you could do it with NPCs as well in the underground.
Can, but that's why it's bad.
Yeah.
It takes forever.
I mean, we could get a couple while we're here. That couple. Why is that funny?
Yeah, I was
What was the plan?
Humor is broken.
We don't know yet. Lynn hasn't said yet. We don't know if it's rare candy or a spin. We'll find out. Lynn will tell us. We have faith. Lynn! Uh-oh. Rare candy, thank you very much. I shall do that. Oh, I thought it was going to be a battle. I was going to say I should do that after this battle. And the Spooba out? They're out? What do you mean they're out? Oh, you having a bath? I thought
Spider booba.
I know, but I thought she meant she was doing the trend.
Oh, booba trend.
Could be, right?
Could be.
You understand now why I was like, wait, really? Really? Another salt bath? Just meow. I don't know, did I? What is this, Super Troopers? Are you saying meow? Meow. I look like a cat to you, boy. Am I jumping around all nimbly bimbly from tree to tree? Am I drinking milk from a saucer? Would you like a sweetie? Saltburn. Sol Goodman. Even holding my ankles under the running tap. Sure, they're swollen a little. Jesus. I think we have to trade the Poliwhirl. I don't think Evos are fixed. The bastards. Thank you for the lovely learn something new, Rice Ball. Oh, you want to learn Payback? Jesse Wellens. I'm a YouTube creator. I'm here to talk about Need for Speed. Payback. Oh, I don't know why so many people hate the art style over on BDSP. I think it looks okay. I love it. Yeah, it's literally, thank you. It's literally an homage to the original games. It's literally like, oh, they looked like this, so we've made it look like this.
I enjoyed it.
Because it's funny.
I loved Duncan's video laughing at it being ugly.
My favorite thing is when, like, most of the time when there's a, oh, I found a Waterstone. Nice. I already have a Polyrave. Oh, I can get Ludicolo, though. Did you catch the Ombre in the end? I may have done it. Oh, I can. Oh. Nice. But yeah, like when a game is remade, they often go, "Oh my god, why did they choose to go in a different art direction with that's ridiculous?" And then Pokemon do it, and they go, "Oh my god, why did you go with the same art direction? That's ridiculous." What, Zombie? How you doing, mate? Were you not at EUIC? Because I didn't see you, but I saw this lad that I think was from like Italy, who looked exactly like you. And at one point, me and him made eye contact. And I was like, I think I just made eye contact with Sornby.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
But neither of us said anything. And I don't want him to think that I did. I couldn't quite tell if it was him. So I was like, I don't want to say hi.
Yeah, because I knew that you guys were hanging around Liverpool, so I wasn't sure if you guys actually went into the event.
Thank you, Thundering Water Videos! Is that rare candy or a spin? Where am I going? I don't know why people hate BDSP Chibi style, even though every game pre-gen with Chibi. Yeah, Pokemon fan's gonna Pokemon fan, right? I want to go in the underground. Real quick. Rare candy, thank you very much. Play alone. Yeah, play alone. Liverpool, now we cancelled last minute. Oh, did I say UIC? Oh, Char got ill. Oh, bless you.
Oh, bless you.
That's all right. You know what? In a weird way, I'm relieved because that guy did look so much like you that I was like, I really don't want Zombie to go home going, oh my God, Liam looked me right in the eye, but just didn't speak to me.
Yeah, you were really paranoid about it.
Because I wasn't sure if it was you, and clearly it wasn't. So I was like, I don't know if I want to go over and be like, oh, it's Zombie. And then someone go, Quer? Hello? I was like, I don't know. So thank fuck I didn't. But I saw him later on and I was like, I swear that's not him. Ooh. Get goods. I don't have any small... Oh, I do. What are you giving me, sir? Oh, we can get fucking chatter, sing, knock off, fake tears. Knock off, not awful. Would have been an awkward moment. Do you know what I mean? You don't have enough, Liam. Oh, yeah, true. Remember what I said earlier about the style? I don't remember what you said earlier. You know, I've met you enough times that I just come and like slap you and turn heel, much like The Rock did. Oh, it's so good, right? That was also one of the things I was thinking. I was like, Sornby would say something. He'd see me and go, oh,
that's
you're right, mate.
That's why I was like to him, I don't think it was him because he would have come up if it was.
You know what I'm like? We've had people that's had problems with me in the past, and they've just been like, oh, I'm just not going to talk to them anymore. And I'm like, so I just don't know. I get scared. I get scared.
Oh, I got stuck on a wall. That's gutting.
I don't like upsetting people. I don't know why I would have upset you, but you never know. There are mods from 2015 who apparently have upset, and I'll never know because fuck where they are anymore. But you know, I had that the other day. Spent like 10 minutes following who I thought was my dad around a supermarket. Just some random bloke, like full on walking next to his trolley, never said a word. That's like me when I was a kid. I ended up holding hands with this random woman. I thought it was my
did that
mum.
as well. I did that as a
Walking
kid.
around the
I think it was my
shopping
mum.
centre,
Yeah.
like, I put my hand there, and this woman's like,
This woman,
sorry?
I have a very the woman was repulsed by me. It was quite funny. She just went.
Oh.
I was like, oh.
A future hoa.
She just went, oh.
From
I
our channel,
remember.
on that deeply upset to me. Good. Cope and seethe. Seethe and cope, and then seethe some more.
Apparently, my Lilligan.
Why are you using that one? You're doing the one you could cosplay. Don't do it. Heading off for now. Good luck with the run. No worries, fat man. Take care, my dude.
Oh.
It's because you're doing Slim Lilligan. Slimmigan.
Oh, don't I love the other Hisuian.
The other one's dressed like it's in a period drama. That's why you like it. I know. Every time I watch you two together, I feel like it's necessary to reiterate y'all are the greatest Pokémon couple. Thank you!
Thanks.
To be fair, are there any left?
Like that, I beat one and landed thanks to you. Listen for the 30% change 3 cents.
Hey, Blizzard. Blizzard has a 30%
Yeah,
chance to
John,
freeze, Jesus.
right? I'm so excited for it.
20 minutes into the rebirth demo, and all I'll say is, can it be the 29th already? Yeah, in 9 minutes. It'll be the 29th minute. Way! Get to fuck! Sorry, it's too easy. Every time I read this. Oh, thank you, Diego. That's very kind. Honestly, people just fuck off, not say anything. You're better off. Liam shows they weren't grown up talking it out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. See you later, fat man. I know, I think I said bye, but I can't remember if I said bye, and I feel bad if I didn't. That's all right, though. We expect high caliber from the Thornbies. If Thornbies were mad at me, they'd come to me and be like, I'm mad at you.
Yeah, to be fair,
Rick.
they would.
He bullied me. I've never bullied him. I just upset him one day because I made a mistake.
He got
Interesting
told off.
opinion. Is Urshifu Rapid Strike a bit mid right now because how the meta is being towards it, relatively speaking? How do you mean?
Rapid Strike? Well,
Rapid Strike's the better one in my opinion.
yeah, I mean, I wall it because I have a Gastrodon.
Because it
fucking
breaks
ate me.
sashes and lives.
Maybe I'll do a random.
Nobody, you
match.
should. Every time I watch Liam and Sophie, I feel like buying G Fuel. You should. 20% off with code
Please,
ACE.
please.
It helps us out.
It
It's
helps
one of the
us
best ways to.
greatly. Every order helps. Please.
Every order helps, especially this year. I'm coming up to 5 years with G Fuel, and I feel like I need to make a really good impression this year, as if it was my first time. He's advertising more.
I'm going
don't
to
you?
attempt to take the jungle. Let's see if I'm allowed
going
in.
towards single strike due to Archaladon and Water Ogerpon. Oh yeah, because Archie is super effective. You're right. And Water Ogerpon has Water Absorb. So actually, yeah, it's not that it's mid then. It's just that it's got more counters than it had before. Because before it had pretty much none apart from Iron Hand. Quick Flutter Mane.
To be fair, what Ogerpon is probably the Water Ogerpon's
Water Ogerpon is the big problem.
because
Because of the redirect. But
Yeah.
you only have that problem until it terrors.
I might do a match after this, like
Yeah. And most people
do a ladder match.
terror their Ogerpon more than anything. So I found most people will get rid of their Water Absorb, and you're like, oh, so actually, now you don't have the double resistance.
Oh,
as
does
well.
it 19?
What?
Sorry, well, our gang only has.
Oh dear. Rip.
Oh, night,
Go to sleep.
Emily.
No worries, Emily, and take care, my dude. Is that a foreign reference? It feels like the first time. What do you mean? No. No, as in like, I have to be so on the ball that I've convinced myself I have to make a really good impression before, like, I need to like have Code Ace used loads this year to, to kind of justify them keeping me on once I hit 5 years. I feel like they've renewed my contract every year the past 5 times, but it's like, or 4 times. But for them to renew me for a 5th time, I feel like, because it's like a milestone, I'm like, maybe they'll want to see better performance.
Yeah.
So it was more of like it's like wanting to make a good impression as if it was the first time I'd been with G Fuel, in the sense of like the first time I was with them and they said, yeah, we'll sponsor you. I was very much like, I want to make a good impression because it's the first time they sponsored me, and I want them to really know that I'm not just here for the free stuff, So I literally meant it was like the first time I was part of G Fuel. You know? Got me some G Fuels and code days. Thank you, thank you. What'd you get, though? What'd you get? Also, if anyone has Twitter, tweet me your orders, because I want to put them in the videos more. A, because it's cool, and it's nice to go, look at these awesome people that are supporting the channel using code ACE. But also, it then encourages other people who are maybe on the fence, like, I don't know if I want to get some. Sometimes the idea of, oh, but my order will get put in the video is just enough to make them go, I was 95% certain I wanted to buy. Now I want to buy, just for that. You know the band Foreigner? No? Was it a band? Is that a band? I thought you meant like, I thought it meant like, is that a reference that you foreigners in the UK make?
Oh.
I don't know the band. I don't know what it anymore. I feel old, thought of Bond turning 20. Don't. The stages of grief that I've gone through. Sorry, to clear up. Thank you.
Feel very free to go get my jungle buff if you need the level.
At uni. I know. Don't. Yeah, I didn't get it.
It feels like the first time.
I don't think I've ever heard this.
What? Really?
I don't know. I don't know if I've heard it by name. What is it?
The song feels like the very first time. No?
Oh, I know for the first time in forever, but that's from...
Really? I'm surprised you're older than me.
And I've heard all of the music from before you. My mics.
Yeah. That is not what I'm... It's in loads of movies. That's why I thought you've heard of it. I've not listened to it. Like, I only really know about it from movies, but it's in a lot of them. It's not that old. No, I don't think so. Is it old? Oh, I didn't think it was that old. I just heard it a lot in films. I only ever really hear it in films. Well, I knew what you guys meant.
Yeah! Oh yeah! My mics were muted the whole time!
You idiot!
That's alright then, you didn't hear the horrible things that I said about it. It wasn't for me. I mean, I said it was the old people music that my dad would, the social club my dad used to take us to. I love that you just repeated it though. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, tricked me into that one. I reckon his mic was muted. Just let that happen, didn't she? Oh,
I did, yeah.
You noodle. I did. I saw I won Sophie over. Way! You like the pennies? You, don't you?
Like the what?
The penis.
Oh, the penis.
Yeah, you thought I said the pennies. I was going to say, no,
yeah, I did. Yeah, I genuinely did think
that's why I have a very healthy career as an e-beggar.
Oh my god.
Someone's dead in here, I reckon.
Jumped away, but it altered me.
Get in, you dog. I don't want to be inside my dog, thank you. This is a different PokeTubers channel to the one you're thinking of. Oh, snap!
I'm winning this. Oh, we can try.
Back in the 70s when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. It's just us. You can say Liam's mum.
Still roams.
Oh no, she's not a dinosaur. She's a fucking goblin. Horrible. Seen it now. I can't believe you met my mum and not my dad.
Killed the Absol on the way out.
Which one does that? I'm not going to say that in my name, am I? Not in here. They don't get free promo from me. They have to pay for promo. Just like G Fuel! Go on. There's some G Fuel in you if you're over 18. Buy it. Use code ACE to buy it from gfuel.com.
Render before.
My favorite is when people would say to me, oh, Liam, I'd love to buy G Fuel, but I live in the US. Do they even deliver here? And I'm like, they're literally based in California. Like, what? He is from England. He must only advertise the England things.
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Point on Liam being an e-beggar. Oh, me being an e-beggar?
Common knowledge. Fuck this.
Bruh, just drink it responsibly. Don't be a dickhead, exactly. We back? Alright, Steve. Dinosaurs dance to disco. D-I-S-C-O. That was entrance, right? Encounter in here. Stall strats in competitive. I would try it. I mean, they're valid strats. Look at Dondozo. Remember that match from last year? It was Chup across the fourth against somebody, and oh my word, it was a stall game. Oh my word, it was a stall game. It was rest. Order up. Protect. Earthquake. Rest. Oh. You got your doggo now. Nice. Doggo. Our doggo's here. He is small. Small boy. He has small bones. They are not hollow like a bird. Bones.
Absol's just...
Don't
He's a
think you
really
should
good
do
player.
any moves on it. No, Mudshot will be neutral. No, not neutral. It'll be resisted. Yeah, not bad. For the pick of the baby into Discord. Steve put a doggo pick in the Discord. Can you check it in 2 minutes and 11 seconds? Nice. Disco wiped out the dinosaurs eventually, thanks to it being overplayed. Humanity just randomly popped by nowhere. Oh, you know what? I mean, maybe a disco ball is a metaphor for the first meteor that killed the dinosaurs. So then, that's why we have disco balls now, because it's in memory of the one that fell from the sky and killed the dinosaurs. Because disco killed the dinosaurs. I get it. Makes sense.
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Wait, what did Matt say about the e-beggar thing? I gifted 279's worth today. You did! You're a good lad. Although, remember, that doesn't go to me. Only half of that goes to me. Wait, no, 70% of that goes to me. Because there's a better split than on Twitch, right? Pretty sure. Respectfully, you've got a big will. I have, but I'm not showing it just yet. Time yet. In disco is just what people with big hair did. Captain Caveman didn't. What are you on about with disco thing? We're talking about... Are you live, Matt? Because we are talking about disco right now. I'm continuing on someone's joke they made about disco killing the dinosaurs. And I went with it, and it was fun. I had a good time. But if you're not aware of that in the chat, that you're reading right in front of you, well then, how come you don't fucking... This is a you problem, mate, I'll be honest. If you've not heard it, my fault. Silly boy. You don't understand it? Well, then you haven't read the chat then. That's all right. You're busy. It's all right. You got stuff going on. Dead cute. Has not been claimed by anyone. Just part of the Joe the 70s comment. Where, yeah, exactly. There you go. Can't read. I can't read. Even know what disco stands for. Dancing in sexy cliche overalls. Yeah. I'm going to call this... Liam nailed it, actually. It being Sophie. Pork. Where do you want to send pork to? Very good. Flower gift? Oh, fuck off. Oh, we could have gone egg, but we didn't. Hello, Rex. How you doing? Check yourself before you Rex yourself, because Rex is here. Hell yeah. First thought was an execute nickname was Phil. Phil of all things. Phil McCracken. Phil McCrack with love eggs. Natu is teeny tiny. Oh my god. Useless shitty ability. Yeah, it's a bit wanky. Could have had chlorophyll. Chlorophyll McCracken. Oh, actually, that makes Phil a better nickname because it's short for Chlorophyll. First name for an execute was Segs. Someone's Randy. Just teleport, you prick. Remoraid! Yeah, probably, Cody. The graves in there. The floor must be very deep. To be fair, they're raised graves. They're more like sarcophagi. So, like, if you look at the height of them, they're not gravestones. They're like full-on little crypty things, aren't they? But fireproof? Oh, that'd have been nice. Oh my god, Imposter Alakazam that has turned into a Poliwhirl? My Poliwhirl? My sandwich? Could just be headstones as memorials. Yeah, true. But I think they're quite long, look. I'm looking at them from here. When the Alakazam is sus. Bum, 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 bum. My boy avoided the attack. Oh, I felt bad beating him up, but he is an Alakazam. Good, I was supposed to have the debut episode of my podcast today. Oh, my co-host wasn't feeling well. I had to postpone it. Rip, dude. Liam, if your Poliwhirl wound up female, would it still be your boy? No, it'd be something else.
I'm a be a Wigglytuff. I don't know why, but I fancy being a Wiggly. Oh, I'm gonna go with you.
Alakazam using it 5,000 IQ to become the best mod. The best mod? Maybe that was best boy.
Maybe we need a bit more power, actually. We've got two defenders.
Autocorrect these nuts! Oh, fuck off with your leech seed. Pixelate Pound is kind of baller.
Oh, that should be fun.
Oh, Wiggly's outfit's
we've got
cute.
one of each type. That's nice.
Oh, the boy. Beat the boy by becoming the boy. Meanwhile, Polly just out here bopping these fools. Just bopping. Bop it, twist it, pull it. Regieleki. The boy is back. Last I saw, Nightingale killed him. Yes, he was revived by our lovely, lovely, lovely... I want to say... Etapod, but... Oh, it's Matt! And do you know what? I was going to say Matt, and I hedged. And I feel bad, because Matt's the champ. No one's beaten the champ today, my friends. I would like to kill the execute, but it's being... I need to switch... Oh. Damn it, Pokemon turn ghost types when they die, and so do the people. Pokemon, no one dies when they're killed, except maybe Marowak. I actually disagree when people say that Pokemon become ghost types when they die. I believe that is the case sometimes, but I believe that the ghost typing doesn't mean this Pokemon is dead. It just means this Pokemon is able to, has access to, like, spectral energy. Does that make sense? You know how, like, mediums, for example, are able to communicate with the dead because they can tap into, like, the spectral field or whatever? That's what I think it is with ghost Pokemon.
Okay.
So they don't specifically have to be dead. And I get that the Pokedex says legend has it that this Pokemon was a small boy that got lost in the woods. But that doesn't make sense when you breed that Pokemon.
Act of generosity.
You haven't, Rage.
That's
Killed the
fine.
boy, aren't you?
Oh, I thought it was 50.
2 miles ago. So no healing. Oh, that, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's, I think it's just a Pokemon. Yeah, ghost types would be the vast majority of Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. Because if you die and become a ghost Pokemon, wouldn't there be, like, every, you know, thousands of years worth of ghost Pokemon that just never die? But I think it's that. And that to me makes more sense. Because, like with the Pokedex being like, oh, you know, Phantump is legend says it's a child that got lost in the woods. Well, you can literally hatch one from an egg. So, like, I don't think it's I think it's just legend has it because that's like an old wives' tale. Like, oh, careful in the woods or you'll turn into a Phantump. Remember the story about that little boy that went? I don't think it's an act. I don't think it's ever actually been a human child. You'll just know when you evolved into Frostlass. It evolves with the Dawnstone. Snorunt is weak to rock. But it doesn't die when hit with rock. It just gets knocked out because Pokemon don't die in battle, do they? They get knocked out. Pokemon does have an underworld. Yeah, which is probably for the people that die and the Pokemon that die. And I think ghost Pokemon can probably die because they're not actually ghosts. Except for Drifloon, that guy's a sick fuck.
My God, Duraludon, man.
I'll make the same argument for Drifloon that I made with Hypno earlier. Yes, Drifloon carries kids away. I don't think it does it to do sexual things. I think it does it to eat them because they're weak and easy to carry compared to a fully grown person.
No, it's because their dreams are more capable. Whatever. There's something to do with their dreams.
It's a food thing. It's not a sexual thing.
It's something to do with their dreams being tastier than adults.
That's because children have better imagination, I think.
Yeah, I think that was.
But I think they do. Ignorant is male, so it can't evolve. Exactly. What happens to them? Doesn't feel much better. I don't know. It's still bad, but at least I don't have to go around thinking that every Drifloon is a paedophile. Because Drifloon's cute. Annihilate did die from rage. They do talk about that, although I also, again, don't believe that. I think that's just the Pokedex going into business for itself. There is lore about Pokemon kids' evil spirits turning into ghost types. Yeah, but the problem is that lore contradicts itself with the fact that those Pokemon can be bred from eggs. Because if those kids and Pokemon turn into those evil spirits that become the ghost Pokemon, why would they then just hatch from an egg as they are? It don't really make a lot, you know, for a game like Pokemon that doesn't make a lot of sense anyway, that makes less sense in general. So it could very much just be that, much like when Professor Leventon in Legends Arceus was basically making up the Pokedex entries as he went. Like, I get, like, all of his Pokedex entries are like, well, from the look of this Pokemon, I think this is the case. It could just be that these legends got passed down, and Pokemon scientists may not be the best scientists, so maybe they're just like, yeah, that kind of checks out. I'm not going to research that one. Too spoopy for me. They just accept it as fact. That Spiritomb Wisp has a name. Vesa, Legends Arceus reveals the truth of Spiritomb. But that could have just been an effigy created by Spiritomb. She might not even be an actual ghost. It could just be a projection by Spiritomb itself. Just bear in mind, ghost types as well as psychic types are very much able to manipulate the world around them and to make things appear that they're not. So it could just be that we were guided to collecting the wisps by a Spiritomb. Hey, I should be a theory channel. I'm fucking baller at this. Move over, Toby. Oh, wait, he already did. Hey! Oh, that's a fucking gachon. Yeah, I think the Dex is talking shit. I think some things in the Dex are really accurate, and then some things are assumptions with not enough research into them by the Pokemon scientists.
You're not having a good... Sorry, guys. I should not have picked... I just wanted to try it out.
We'll be back if you're still alive. No worries, Rex. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for popping in. I'll totally watch a video on this. Gorgeist carries people away. Large Gorgeist carry away children. Small Gorgeist lure away adults and supersize. All picky. Amazing. It's a colourful game about stealing monsters in balls. Exactly, that's the problem. So, like, that's why I don't think it's, you know, that deep. Just a theory. That's true, they did do lore videos. All waiting for a Sophie Liam podcast down the line. Right. Top comment. There's Echo. We have a chill worker that's into Pokemon. We got talking about the DLC and then some live stuff. Oh, nice. There you go. Look at you making loads of friends. They're thinking of going to this gaming place near them as well. Like, pick up cards and stuff. That's Alan Squiddo.
Hey, that's nice.
Yeah, and I was like, that's kind of the thing I was telling you to get into. Then you can meet more people. I think one of Leventon's Dex entries mentions a legend about people taken away by Dusknoir being taken to the afterlife, but then states he's too scared to verify if it's true. Exactly. Leventon's a pussy bitch. ATL podcast return when? When do we have time? We've got to get the WTF return and the form fight returned on first. And brought his kid to a graveyard to fight. Here you go, son. It's always best to pick on people that are in mourning because their emotions are all over them, so they're not going to battle as well as you and me. Oh, we flinched, motherfucker. And I can never really talk to people about Pokemon. A lot of them looking at me weird. It's always best to talk to people that you can kind of know are into Pokemon. That's why it's best to go to like gaming shops and stuff like that, because generally people that are there are into the stuff that's there. Can I get me set up with someone? Well, no, it's more you've been proper down lately about like, oh, I don't think I'm ever going to meet anyone because I'm in all day. I do my work and stuff, but then I come home and I don't do anything and I don't meet anyone. How am I ever going to meet anyone? I think I'm just going to be alone all the time. Is what you've literally been talking about recently. And I was like, mate, Go to a gaming shop, hang out with some people. You might make some new friends. You never know, one of those new friends might be more than a friend. Can't do that in London. London has more gaming shops than any city in the country. What are you talking about?
London is the best place to do. It has everything.
You are talking the mad shit. Also says if he sniffed Gracidia flowers before, it had no effect on him, but how much did he sniff? Was it one whiff and he quit, or did he snort it just to do his research? Right. Wendy's beer and doggy time this weekend. Doggy time? You got a bird coming round? What, lad? London's teeming with introvert dungeons. There's literally the London dungeon. It's not quite the same.
I like that.
Where did you fuck her then? In London. Tower of London. Tower of London. After you fucked her. Show her the crown jewels. We've seen the crown jewels, thank you. My bellend. Brilliant. Stranger came up to me and started talking to me. I'd either think they were not from London or trying to mug me. Well, then go to a gaming place and see if there's any place doing like some kind of tournament-y thing or some kind of like casual like, oh, we're going to do just a Pokemon game night where we're all going to play some Pokemon games and stuff. And then it's less like a stranger is coming up to you and more like you're part of a fun thing. And then it's less like you just talk to people you're comfortable talking to. Someone might say, hey, if you're not as comfortable reaching out to people straight away, other people will start the conversations. That's why I really like competing in regionals, because it was just like, oh, wait, Paris with Imposter now? Fucking hell. That's why I really like regionals, because it was like, oh, I'm sat in front of a person because they're the person that I'm against, and they're just like, hi, how you doing? Oh, cool. You come far? Like, what you done? And fun. Like, even one of the guys that I beat, he was really, like, when I went up to the table, he was in this big like kind of puffer jacket thing, but he had the collar like slightly over his mouth. His head was down. He had this cap on that was kind of covering his face a bit, like you just basically just see his eyes. And I was like, wow, he seems really like he's not interested in talking. He's very quiet and wasn't really like, so I was like, wow, he's just not really bothered. This is the first time I've bumped into someone that doesn't seem keen on like enjoying themselves. I guess he's just here to compete. Yeah, a bit like an anime character. And then partway through the battle, because I was laughing and bantering as I was going and stuff and making jokes and stuff like that. At the end of it, he was laughing. He was excited. He was having a great time. He was like, I can't believe that polymorph was so fucking good, man. That polymorph was amazing. I'm just like, yeah, it fucking was. Obviously didn't go, well done you for coming out your shell. But it proper brought him into a comfort of like, oh, okay. He's not just some weirdo. This is a fun guy. Oh, my word. Dragoonial, thank you for becoming an ace trainer. How you doing? Get some hype in the chat, please, for the new member Uni. Primordial Sea Shedinja. Oh, Shedinja, sweetheart. Sucks to be you.
Oh, new member. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oi. Hello, Liam. How has your day been? It's good, Lars. Really weirdly, I read the name Lars before I read the message, and my brain mixed up the message, and it said, hello, Liam. How has your last day been? And I was like, this is my last day?
Yeah.
I'm at the window with my rifle. You will die now, yes? I'm gonna peck the Shedinja. Managed to pronounce my username correctly first time. Hey! I had to think for a second. Because my first instinct was to say Draconial, because I think I've seen like that in names before. And then I was like, wait, that says Dragoon, the best Final Fantasy class. Our boy Sid. He was talking about Ghost, making Liam think it's his last day. Yeah, right. What did I miss? I don't know. How long were you gone? Name's not very common. I know. He's the drummer in Metallica, right? There's a whole video online called Super Lars. He saves the day before bedtime. That's probably 18 years old now, that video. It can't be 18 years. When was 2006? No, that was 18 years ago. Oh, dear. Yeah, boy. You missed part of a stream. Well done. Probably going to give that person that Liam doesn't know a shot. Who's that? Lars, I love Metallica. Can't keep defending, but I can't keep defending Lars. Oh, what did Lars do? Uh-oh. What did he do? Why does he need defending? What shit's he done? What shithead is he? Oh, no. Oh, he's just a bad drummer? Oh. Fair. Oh. But doesn't he have a nice smile? Oh, yeah. He wasn't a big fan of Napster, was he? Or was he? I can't remember which way around it was. It's midnight for me, so I might go to bed. That's all right, my dude. I appreciate you popping in, though. Hey, Liam, check out Wendy's message. Wendy's? Oh, you're going to say... Oh, wait. Hey, everyone, I'm new here. Grim Monkey is my best buddy. Lovely to meet you all. Enjoy the friendly chats. How you doing, Wendy? Sorry that I missed that. I'm riddled. Don't worry. But how you doing? Everyone give a nice hello to Wendy, please. The student Napster. Oh, yeah. Yeah, during the big, like... MP3s are taking over the world. Dilly Billy Awards. Didn't they all do that? All of Metallica, or was it just Lars? Can't be shit at drumming. What a devil. On school vacation to Spain in June. Oh, damn. Oh, we just got Peck as a tier. That's disgusting. Would never do the Wendy's nuts thing to you. Yes, you would, and I'd laugh.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I guess I'm...
Oh, all of them did Napster thing. The silly billies. Napster D's nuts. That's PD Winnell. Fucking is. Actually, it looks more like Lendul. I wouldn't. Oh, okay, I believe you. Standards. Spare. Have you ever been to Spare? I've been to Spain. Twice, actually.
Oh, thank you, Wendy.
Oh, thank you, my dude. There'll be more WTF soon, I promise. TM that helps you use your pecker. But they had some legitimate grievance. Napster leaked. I disappeared before it's actually released, so there were unreleased demo versions being played on national radio stations. Yeah, that's a bit mean. Been to Spain? How was it? Just looked like every other place I've been. Had buildings. Warm. Sometimes it was cold. Sometimes the sun was out. Sometimes it rained. Like, I don't know. I'm not the person to ask about whether a place was lovely. I'm just like, if it had buildings, it's just like home. You've got no sense of adventure. No, you're absolutely right. I don't.
It is very much. If I could see it on the TV, then it...
Internet tanked. End is so pixelated. Sophie has merged with the wall behind her. Wow. She's saying you're pale, dude. Silly Metallica. I went to Barcelona on an art trip. Barcelona's that tall building what's not done, right? Is it done yet? Been building it 150 years and you pull the fingers out, those builders. The Holy Family Church and all that.
This feels botty.
What?
Feels botty.
Oh, it feels botted? I thought you said, this kills bopping, and I was like, I don't know what it means. Sun and Moon is turning 8 years old this November. That's a statement I did not need to be reminded of.
How old?
What?
How old is it?
8.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we've been together
a while.
A while, so...
A while. Hello, old people. You here to die? Maybe. TM96s. I want TM69s. La Gran Familia. Yeah, that's the one. Strength. I don't want strength. I was in high school 8 years ago. I was a freshman. When I was born, I was a freshman. Fresh out the womb. Only a wee boy when that came out. Damn. Imagine being a piss boy. One day, you get to a point in your life and you'll look back and you'll go, I've been out of school longer than I was in it.
I thought
And I've done that a long time ago. Because when was I in school? Probably like 4 years old to 16 years old. So that's 12 years. I left school in 2005, which was 19 years ago. I've been out of school 1.5 times longer than I was in it. As long. 1.5 times as long. 50% longer than I was in it. Oh, boy. That's fun. Third Hours Cry was the first main series game cry I ever heard. Damn, I have always wondered which one Cody heard first. Now I know. Left school the year I was born. Oh my god, you are so old. Yeah, right?
I have no idea.
I am. I feels it. Thanks, Ian, making me feel old. We are old, Cap. You're not that old, Cap. Not that old doesn't make it feel better. Oh, can I use an escape rope to get out of here? Because I can't be asked to go down all the stairs. You have an escape rope? Oh, yeah, it's not a key item, is it? Oh, shit!
Oh!
Oh, no! Dragonical!
What's this mean?
Dragonial! Yeah, I did it wrong that time. What you doing? What one's that? I'm scared. Oh no. It could be party of 4.
Yeah,
it could
bot
be.
game.
What?
Oh, it is a party game.
I can't hear anything right now, I'll be honest.
Yay!
That's still not quieter. I need to turn it down on Streamlabs end. Fucking bastards. They're so loud. It's gonna go. Oh boy. Thank you so much though for the 20. Memberoonies. Ba, ba, ba. Oh boy. It's release. Send me home on party 4. Release. Uh-oh.
Oh, what Pokemon?
Wait for it. Okay. I'll give you your options. Okay, your options are as follows. I hate the music dissonance. I don't know what that means, but okay. Poliwhirl, Nidorino, Pupitar, Snowrun, Boratrus or Poliwrath, Ponyta, Execute, Espeon, Wartortle, Azelf, Corphish, Totodile, Hariyama, Teddiursa, Gloom, Stunky. Why am I taking so long to think about this? Lombre, Camerupt, or Drowsy. Your choice. Alright, Amma! Be gifted another membership. Wait, when a happy song plays during a bad time. Oh, I'm with you. Way. You can come back with me? Wow. Safe. How do you gift 2 memberships? There's not an option for it. You could do 1 or 5 or 10 or 20 or 50. If you want to do just 2 for like 2 lots of rare candy, just do them separate. Never stream or watch any of your videos, just looking for Pokemon streams, and I want to say hi and chill a bit. Yeah, no worries, Legendly. How you doing? Everyone say hi to Legendly. Warm welcome. Oh, wait, did that Nidorino looks good for releasing. Goodbye, Overlord.
No!
The baby is dead.
Oh,
Forever
did you get the
dead.
item off it?
It just goes into the bag,
No,
babe.
it doesn't.
You did. It literally does. I don't think I had an item, but it literally does. We've tested this in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh,
It
fair
literally
enough.
does.
But did it?
Yes, because this is also past... It's done it since, like, Sun and Moon.
Faithful.
Not that faithful. It's got the fairy type, but
Yeah,
silly Billy.
still, yeah.
Right, in that case, I'm going to put your dad in the party. Your dad has joined the party. I'm going to put Azelf in. Because actually, I'm going to have a dark type in my team. I'm going to have honey sauce in the team. Taste the biscuit with the honey sauce. Let's go. Oh, someone keep retracting their messages because we don't like that.
Not allowed to do that, my dude.
Yeah. Because it confuses Liam's brain because Liam has issues. Faithful would be item going bye-bye like in Gen 4. Yeah, right? We don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. Here we go. Oh. Oh, boy. So, we need to... Mate, why have you still got Poliwhirl at the front, mate? Because Poliwhirl is the first Pokemon in the team. That's true. Still got healing off. God damn it. That's so mean and rude. Rice Ball. Disable. Wait, who's dozing off? Oh, wait. It's got Comatose, I think. Yeah. Rice Ball or Psyduck?
Comatose do, anyway.
It means that you can't be statused.
Oh,
Because you're
right.
basically in a perpetual state of sleep.
Right.
Does the release option go on cooldown, or could someone donate back-to-back 20 and release 2? Absolutely. You could do back-to-back as many releases as you want to the point that we lose the run because we've got no Pokemon have to start again.
You can literally
But it's cheaper than a soft reset.
I was going to say, you can literally reset the whole game. Start from start of the game.
Oh man, another Psyduck. I still didn't move Poliwhirl. I
So
keep
you
forgetting.
can like shut down the entire progress of...
Yeah, effectively. You could kill the last hour... you could kill the last 10 hours of progress, which is from the
It has
beginning of the game so
happened
far.
a few times.
Oh, we got a soft reset after having none all day. We got one at 11:57.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was mad. My brain went weird then because we were talking about soft resets and I nearly just did it. Make an error in chat message. Just post a new message with the word you want it with an asterisk. Yeah, exactly. Amanda gets it. A period where I kind of tired of Pokemon, but now I'm a big fan again. Mate, same. Like, I'm on a real Pokemon kick. Like, I've even put off... I was streaming Metal Gear Solid once a week, and I did 1 and 2. But I've hit a point where I'm like, I'm really loving Pokemon right now. I just want to play more of it all the time. Scarlet and Violet, mate. Best Pokemon games. Safer than retracting an error message. Yeah, exactly. Plus, it's annoying for Liam when his brain is so comfortably reading out a message and then it disappears before he's finished it. Not fun. I know, Sophie Jane. Mad because I'm not doing Metal Gear Solid 3 yet. Means you got something to look forward to. I really want YouTube to remove the retract feature. I don't like it. Because I know nobody does it in here, but there are people that use it maliciously in other... Oh, he's holding Bright Powder. That's a good point. Yeah, there are some people that will put something really offensive and then they'll quickly get rid of it once it's been noticed because then they can't get timed out or whatever, or they can't be proven. But at that point with Pokemon, I wouldn't mind if we did get any new mainline games this year. Oh, I don't want a new game. I want DLC maybe. X and Y is hated, but I like it. Oh, I loved X and Y since 2013. It's baller. It's wonderful.
The only downside was the lack of post game. That was the only...
Yeah. Funnily enough, though, nowadays... Oh, Omastar, let's go. Omastar. Yeah. It's, yeah, nowadays... I feel like now that I do more competitive stuff, maybe if I'd been doing that back in the day with X and Y, I'd have enjoyed it more.
I did a bit of it because...
Which is weird because I enjoyed it loads anyway.
I did it a bit and...
Valid.
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, retracted messages can't be seen by anyone, which is stupid.
I ran a Starmie set with Cosmic Power, Minimize, Confuse Ray.
Is that the Nexus set?
I see he got it from me.
Yeah. Oh!
It was sort of different YouTuber, but he got it off me because I commented it. And then it was read on a video one time and I went, that sounds... Oh, it's me! He said, comment the most cursed thing you could think of. It was mine. I have the comments.
I only use the retract option to make a typo, otherwise I don't use it. Honestly, if you make a typo, just leave it there and just replace the word afterwards. Like, put the word after with what you meant. Because that's quicker in most cases. And also it means that I don't read a message that just gets removed. I'm like, oh, now I have to wait to hear what the end of the message was. Cooking dinner and enjoying the stream. Oh, glad you're enjoying it, Lego Lord. Hope you're having a good day. What you got for dinner? Plus, fed up everyone talking about Johto for the next game. Lol, where did they get that from? Someone made a graphic for a potential Let's Go Togepi and Let's Go Wooper because they're a fan and they just wanted to make the design. And people went, oh my god, new game's confirmed. Because they're idiots. Because somebody then put it up on 4chan, you know, the most reputable source of information. Because
Tried any food?
a frame rate.
Oh,
Night
Angel, sorry. Food? You probably should.
Food is a thing, silly Billy. Don't know, it's a Pokemon game I hate. Let's Go comes close dislike though because of moving many features to wild battles, go catching mechanics, lack of abilities, and held items. Oh, I love Let's Go though. It was a departure from a lot of what makes Pokemon as good as it is, but also it's still quite fun and the Pokemon look really good. Hey, not everyone likes it, and I get that.
Like critical thinking is dead? Oh no.
What?
Critical thinking.
Oh, yeah. If it's on 4chan, it must be true because someone anonymous posted it. And why would an anonymous person lie?
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. It's kind of scary, my G. It's kind of spoopy. There we go. That's nicer. Oh, get some hype, please. Again, yeah. Another release. Oh, boy. Who would you like to release this time? All the hype, please. We might have a new champ soon. Matt, someone's coming for your spot. How'd you feel? Oh. I'm not muted.
No?
I'm talking... It's just really loud, lads. Not going for release. Oh.
Oh, party of 4? Or walk home, is it? Go home. Hey!
Will do.
Uh-oh. That was a
Bear with. Wait, this... Oh, this one. Hey, Yay! There we go. And poof. There we go. Lovely. It was mixing with the music and it was driving me crazy, but hell yeah, I'm going to strap them walking shoes on. I got to beat this battle, obviously, before I do it, but I'm just going to see if I can... 20 gifties, right? Yeah.
Good.
Turning the volume down on that alert and seeing if that helps life.
Okay, fair.
Put it to 50% and see what it is next time. Like next time. There you go. Because I keep forgetting to change it. I need to put my boy somewhere else. He's going home. He already is home. Very good. Very. I see what you did there. You. Very funny.
Go for a quick wee.
Rock slid. Get rock slid. Oh, quick claw pop. We love it. I like that the quick claw is so quick in this as well. It's like in when I'm doing VGC, it's like, oh, 10 hours later, the quick claw kicks in. It was very loud. Okay, I've turned down that alert, and hopefully, once I find out the best volume, I'll set them all to that. Peter said, damn, I wish I was a plantation owner in the... What? Oh, that's not funny at all. I wish I hadn't read that. Yeah, good call, Matt. We've taken it out of the chat because obviously it's not really a very appropriate joke, but also I get that you were saying I think that's very bad, so we get it. But also, damn, that is fucking horrible. People are awful. What was the favorite Pokemon since my first ever starter? I know it's a bit basic, but I don't remind. Hey, if you like it, you like it, dude. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. No one else but you is in charge of what you like. Unless it's illegal, but not illegal to like Bulbasaur. Ross has played a Pokemon game, my Switch hasn't worked in months. Oh shit, do you have any idea what's wrong with it? Or it's just not turning on? That's valid, Matt. Oh, thundering water videos. Thank you for the gifty. Is that for some rare candy or is that for a spin? Imagine it being illegal to like Bulbasaur. Yeah, the other two are fine. What I miss? A section of the live stream you weren't present for. I need to say pleasant, but you're always pleasant. Oh, Chespin's great. I love Chespin. I had loads of fun with Chestnut. Spin. All right, 10 seconds, and then I'm going home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Right, I'm going home. Gotta go home. Oh shit, not the bike. Go get back to where you were, boy. You're not supposed to ride the bike. Cycling is banned. Oh shit. Unless it's cycling road, obviously, but I don't think I have to go that way. Right, get up there, you dumbass. There we go. There we go. Now I'm where we were. Okay. Cool. I'm off skis. Going home. Hey, AKG, what's happening, lad? We get those steps in. Bloody hell. And it's further than last time. Damn it. Damn it. But thank you very much. Again. Dragoon. Hey, boy. Jane Bond. Maybe the egg will hatch. Actually, do you know what? That is a solid shout. Night Angel!
Spontaneous
For the
act of
gifty!
generosity!
Oh, what you doing there, Night Angel? Is that a spent? Or is that a swifty gifty of Rurkande? Oh, God. Go this way. Ugh. Nice. Spin that daddy right round. That's a 10-year-old, my dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th. I'm off ski. I'm going home. And I'm not picking up chicken nuggets on the way. Oh, healing's back. Nice. Lovely. Go on. Off I go. Enjoy your night. No worries, Legendly. Take care, my dude. Have a good one. Enjoy your dinner. Everything in my Alpha Sapphire team. Sceptile, Manectric, Sharpedo, Camerupt, Aggron, Salamence. Nice. I think they're all fully evolved. Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong. Let's go. Okay, now we're at Route 207. Confused by the healing noise, right? It's the timer. It's the timer. Can all Mega evolve? Oh, yeah. Not in the same battle, they can't. Why did I go that way? I just made the trip even longer. Thought my Go Plus was playing up. Why would you Go Plus? Play the BDSP sound, healing sound? Aggron resists explosion really well. Yeah, I do that. That's for certain. Not as well as, like, I don't know, Bayonet, but it's up there. Chills, listen to that root theme. Does nostalgia hit that hard? Yes. Just felt it. Unless you commit Pokemon crimes. You may be behind on stream. Because I feel like that was a response to us saying, it's not illegal to like Bulbasaur, but Decrepit may be behind on the stream.
Happened. At your home.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, this isn't my home. That is not my rack.
On the wrong way.
Oh, it's Sandgem Town, right?
You went the wrong way.
Yeah, Sandgem Town's in this game. B-Net is immune to explosion due to be... No, that was the whole joke. Yep. That you got it. Well done. Very good. I love this game. I think it was great. And yes, I've played since the beginning. Mate, I fucking loved it.
Hey, we liked it as well.
Yeah, mate, join the club.
You're in the right place, because a lot of us in here actually do enjoy the game. I don't think it gets a bad rap. Considering I didn't like Auras, so...
I make people mad, because I always say it's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a remake of Pokemon Diamond, and Brilliant Diamond is literally that.
I have my gripes with it, but I still enjoy it.
I had realistic expectations, because they never said they were remaking Platinum
Angel, do you want to be Bunny Buddies?
What?
Angel, you doing Bunny Buddies?
Oh, I thought you said, Liam, I'm going to bully you.
Because I'll jungle.
Get 5 years and everyone adore these remakes and hail them as peak. Yep, that's the Pokemon community. Because there'll be new games coming out, and the people that were kids when this came out will be like, I'm so nostalgic for that, though. Yeah, it's been the same for Scarlet and Violet. I'm only recently finding out there are people that didn't like Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
A lot of people,
we heard
actually.
everyone praising it as like, this is Pokemon. This is the best Pokemon game ever. And then in the last, like, I'd say 6 months, I've heard people going, oh, God, Legends Arceus was a letdown. I'm like, was it? It just had no post-game, but other than that. Wifey, come for a spoon, please. Who's Big Spoon? Who's Little Spoon? Or do you mix
I'm glad you said, because I didn't even notice Healer's shows wiggly. You're welcome. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, first Legends Arceus Shiny was in Yanma. Oh, so what was it? What had Yanma eaten that was shiny? I get it. Nice shiny, though. Blue boy. Blue shiny's goated, mate. Goated. Thought PLA was the first time in a decade the fandom was united and not toxic. Yeah, apparently some people are holding their tongues. I really liked it.
I still
really like it.
It was my favorite Pokemon game for a while.
Work. Most people that don't care for PLA, but I don't hate it. Only Pokemon I dislike the most is Let's Go. Fair. I love Let's Go.
The only one I dislike is Sun and Moon.
Then again, I'm not allowed an opinion because I'm like my least favorite Pokemon game are the Hoenn games, and that's blasphemy in the Pokemon community.
I mean, they're not high up for me either. I'd argue. I hate Sun and Moon more, but
I wouldn't even say at this point I dislike the Hoenn games. It's just I like every other game, and that's a lot of games more than those ones.
You said you'd rather shit in your hands and clap than play it again.
Oh, yeah. No, but that's because that's the same with the first 3 gens. And Gen 1 I love. I don't want to go back and play them as they are because they're not appealing to me anymore.
I love it.
Even the nostalgia's gone for Gen 1 for me now. I'm just like, I love the games and I love what they do and I love all the references to them, but I just can't graphically comfortably play them. And I'm not even a graphics guy. I love Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's weird coming from you.
Ingo and Emmett. Can't stand Sun and Moon, the infinite cutscenes. Oh. Sun and Moon had such a good Pokedex. If you say best game ever created for any new Pokemon game which releases, that's not true. It's been true in recent memory, but I never said that about Sun and Moon. Never said that about Ultra and Ultra Moon. It's just Pokemon have been on a run of bangers. I also never said that Let's Go was the best game ever released. Like, they've ever released. I just said it was really good. And I don't get why people didn't like it, because it was really good, even with the things it was missing. You know what I mean? Like, sorry if my opinions don't align with other people's, but I can only think what I think. Really wish they would put out a game where you can skip the here's how to catch a Pokemon at the beginning. You can if you've caught a Pokemon before Leon shows you in Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
And I think that's the same with Nimona. If you catch something before...
I don't think you even had to have catched a Pokemon.
You do with Leon.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
No, because I'm sure
He kind of goes, I see you've caught a Pokemon.
No, because I've done a Nuzlocke before where I didn't get Pokeball.
Oh, then maybe I don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I know there's one game where it does that. Yeah, literally. Scarlet and Violet has flaws and they're very apparent, but like, it doesn't mean it's a bad game. Like, I don't know a game that I enjoy that doesn't have flaws that I can point out. I mean, I was ripping the plot of Metal Gear Solid 2 yesterday, and that's my favorite Metal Gear Solid. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. If
Well,
they
of
knew
course
this,
it
why didn't
doesn't.
they do this?
Of course it doesn't make solid.
Yeah, we all love the Gen 1 mechanic where getting frozen was permanent. If you're watching Liam stream playing Pokemon on YouTube, sends you a notification about Sophie having a new short out. Yo, a good one though. You should go watch it and then like it and then comment it and share it. Kakuna Babuna, let's go. That Pokemon game is one called Pokemon Dash on the DS. Yeah. Definitely ask Joe about that one. I don't know about Black 2 in the beginning, but when I give it a try, I reckon it's the strongest story. It's a great storyline, and it's one of the most... It's one of the few Pokemon storylines that can actually, like... You can understand it from a real-life perspective of, like, is it really fair to, like, use these animals for our own, like, sport? Because, like, there's things like, you know, people using, like, the running of the bulls and, like, people forcing bears to dance and shit like that. Cockfighting, for example,
Sorry,
which is very illegal. Underground dog fights. What? Oh, basically it's saying, like, Lily Gould was saying that they didn't like Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 at first, but having played them, they reckon it's the strongest storyline. It's amazing. And I was saying I like it because it's probably the only Pokemon storyline that is kind of in line with real, like a real world storyline of like animal cruelty and stuff.
Yeah.
Until obviously the twist comes and it's like, haha, I don't care about cruelty to Pokemon. I just want to be the only one with them. And you're like, ha, that's silly. Gets us with the real monster, yeah. No perfect game. Half-Life 2 is right there. Honestly, never played Half-Life 2. I've seen people play it and I'm like, yeah, it's all right.
Get some.
Good luck getting 3, right? Make this fucking egg. Get shits. What happens when Getsis eats too many burgers? Gets tits. Stop. You can't say that. That's not the egg, Liam. It's clearly a stunky. That's the egg. It may be close to hatching. It's not though, is it?
It can grab me during all.
Oh, Metal Gear 2 Substance.
Right.
Substance is banging. Maybe the real Half-Life 3 was the friends we made along the way. Who that played Half-Life 2 ended up with friends? Oh! Got us there. Valve can't count to 3 though, Liam. True. I should hope you have Wednesday off. Stop overworking yourself, Sophie Jane, or I'll give you a bear mugging. So I'll send a bear to mug you. You'll be like, rawr. That's a famous bear noise.
I was going to say.
It was worth going to watch the short, right, Diego? Diego's a big fan.
Oh, thank you. I
Blue
appreciate
Wolf
it.
of the Nightfire, all caps. Thank you for the remember. Only 13 months. That's bloody baller. Get some hype in the chat, please. It may appear on stream at some point. Come on, Streamlabs. Are you hourly? X attack, soothe bell. We don't want to soothe bell. Soothe my bell. Oh, Streamlabs has just decided no wakey eggs and bakey today. Holy moly. Crucified all the gym leaders in the manga. That's all I really remember. And he made N not grow up and keeping him childlike so he doesn't gain any intelligence. Yeah, I mean...
I've not actually got to where it is in the manga.
I will say that could have been a lot darker if they'd gone in the way most people like that would go. I kept him childlike.
Yeah, I've not...
Dragonial gifted a member. Why did that come through? But the resub didn't. That's weird.
That was weird.
Strange. Is that for rare candy or... Oh, thank you. Please and spank you. Bring me a chingling? I ain't bringing you nothing. I'm watching your telly. Ha, I'm stealing TV from you. I'm not paying your TV license. What is happening? Go away. Stop talking about Reptar. Oh my god. I don't want to go to the Great Marsh. I know newspaper's tiny, but it has many fans. Okay. Do some rare candy. I never understand why people hate on Raiden. People hated on him initially because they got... Like, I can understand that because back in the day, I wasn't the biggest fan of Raiden at first. Because we loved Solid Snake. Solid Snake was the best thing about Metal Gear Solid 1. And then we got loads of adverts for Metal Gear Solid 2 and loads of gameplay footage showing us playing a snake in the tanker. And that was all we were shown. When the game came out, we were really excited to play a Solid Snake. And then we play a Solid Snake. And then 2 hours into the game, they go, you're not Solid Snake now. This is what you're getting for the rest of the game. This whiny guy who's only ever done VR missions and thinks he knows how to do combat and is slowly going to learn that he don't know dick. And we were all like, I can't believe we didn't get to play Snake. And then worst of all, Snake turns up as a supporting character that we don't get to play as, and we just have to stand there while Snake's being a fucking badass and be like, could have been me. We could have been that. Although, obviously, we got Snake Tales later on where we got to do some missions as Snake, but it's sad. I think Solid Snake as Pliskin was just amazing. I loved Snake, and I love that he turns up at the end as proper Snake again, but...
Oh my
dress
God.
up but not black tie. They don't wear a black tie.
Oh, my alt just got wasted.
Not going in jeans. Riding is this because some random teenagers said they wouldn't want to play as the old man or something. As an old man. Oh. But also,
they did the Una reverse in Kingdom Hearts 2, though. They're like, here's a new character.
You're like,
no,
no,
JK.
where's Sora? Yeah.
Where's actually Sora?
I came in here for rare candy, Liam. That's what it is. 5 rare candy. It's in the medicine.
I'm back in 3 seconds.
I was going to say, go down to 2, 3, 2, 9. Have I missed some rare candy? Why am I at 2, 2, 9? Have I... I'm going to assume, because I've only pressed the button once recently, I must have forgotten to distribute some, maybe? I guess I'll put 15 on then.
Sorry, I just stole the Ray.
But it was also a very different time, because it's, you know, the early 2000s, where Raiden was seen as, you know, by a lot of us as quote-unquote girly. Obviously, I'll say us, because I was a teenager at the time, so obviously I was very influenced by the fucking adults around me. And back then, if you were quote-unquote girly, it wasn't a cool thing, and people would think you are a certain thing, which is okay to be, but back then, people would be made fun of and mocked for being, which people still are today.
Nobody's defending...
Not as much an extent, but basically, there was a little bit of that as well as like, oh, I'm a blokey bloke. I don't want to play as this little girly man. Yeah, I did forget candy. Oh, well, thank you. Now I know I can do it then. That's fine.
We've lost.
I don't want to learn Toxic.
No one
No,
actually stopped
I do actually, because I
scoring.
got Toxic and Venoshock's a goated combo. But yeah, it was a bit of that as well, do you know what I mean? A bit of toxic masculinity going, we don't want to play as this little girly man. Who's this bloody woofter? And you're just like back then?
No.
I reckon there was a bit of that. But then also, nowadays you just kind of go, he's not that girly, he's kind of a badass. It helps that Metal Gear Solid 4 very much redeemed him. Because he's an absolute baller in Metal Gear Solid 4 and Revengeance.
What's wrong, Sophie Jane?
And when you go back and you're not a teenager and you play it and you're an adult, you listen to the codec conversations more and you absorb the story more and you go, no, I get it. He's this guy who was traumatized as a kid from being a child soldier. He thinks he's an elite soldier because he's done all the VR training classes and aced them all, and he thinks he knows that means he's ready for combat. And he learns straight away he's a little fish in a big ocean, and he's not got everything together.
We would have won if we defended, but we didn't defend well enough. We literally lost by 4 points.
Oh, I can't be a bird and kill aliens.
If there was another person on base,
dinner, that kind of thing,
and someone stopped the Umbra, and we would have won that. But it is what it is.
So it's that old thing. What should I wear to Near Symphony on Weds? Also Valentine's. Oh, I mean it's Valentine's, so you got to dress to the fucking nines, mate. Long dress, low cut, tight fitting. Not to be that long. You want to look fancy, but you also want to look like proper fanciable, you know? As fanciable as you want to look, you know? Valentine's, innit? I know you're going with your bestie, but still. Be a treat, wouldn't it? Also playing like shit, sorry. I bet you weren't, Night Angel.
No, it's okay, don't worry.
What does Soph think? Sorry, Sophie Jane, what's your opinion? What should you wear to Near Symphony on Wednesday? It's also Valentine's Day.
What was the option?
I don't think there were options.
Well... personally, going for me, I would actually wear my 2B cosplay because I was going to...
1 second, real quick. Liam, you doing anything for Valentine's? Right here.
But like,
how many have we got left to do?
Even if I didn't want to cosplay, I would dress up to the nines because it's enough.
I said dress to the nines. That's the exact phrase I used, isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't I say that?
There you go.
Thank you. You're made for me.
That's all right then. Dress to the nines. Get yourself a nice, pretty dress. Do your hair. Do your makeup. I know. I just.
Oh, sorry.
And then just go in dressed up. When I don't cosplay at the orchestra, I dress up, don't I? When I go to an orchestra.
Oh, you do. Oh, and it's magical.
Because it's a fancy thing to me, and I'm like, why not? No joke is a dream. If you want to go in comfy, do it. But Personally, orchestra I like to dress up for because you don't get many options. You don't get many opportunities to dress up like that. Oh, is that earthquake better?
It's more accurate.
I feel like you don't get many options many times of how I dress up fancy. Proper fucking dress.
Honestly, like when we go to the Final Fantasy symphonies and stuff, right?
Liam wears a suit.
I go full suit. Like I go as smart as Liam can look because, you know, I'm obviously a bit grubby. But yeah, I dress up as smart as I can. And we dress as though we're going to the fucking proms.
Yeah, because
to us it's a big experience. We're watching a literal.
When
watching
do
the
you
London
get a
Philharmonic
chance to dress?
Orchestra.
Where do you get to dress up like that fancy in an environment? Because orchestra feels fancy. It
we
feels
used to dress
like
up
it
at the
fits.
evening for conventions as well.
Yeah,
didn't we?
I do. Yeah, I'm lazy now.
I know.
Yeah, some others are, but I mean, a lot of people be in cosplay.
Literally, that's not a move attire.
Oh,
now
hello.
I've got a better suit.
We got a new person in. Oh,
Newbie. Are we at 934 now? Oh, we've got 5 more to go. Right.
It was one of those. Loads of people.
Yeah, oh, no tie. Ties are outdated. Ties are
Loads of people go
screwing
in
your head on.
cosplay, so you going in a fancy dress will not stand out. Literally, people go to cosplay. Ever dress a suit, but do it.
Also, there will be loads of people just in casual clothes because they're just I'm just
there'll be people in casual clothes.
Video game concert, it's not a big deal, but just treat it like a big deal. The only thing that matters is that you two feel like fucking bosses when you're there.
Yeah.
Like nobody's going to look at you at an orchestra and go, "Look at them posh twats." You're watching.
Honestly,
you're watching classical music all night.
There'll be a chunk of people that are probably dressed up like fancy. A chunk of people who are dressed up like 2B, which I guarantee you'll see people in the full-length dresses that 2B has. Guaranteed. And
might see people in the other one.
Yeah. It'd be obviously a lot of cosplayers and probably a bunch of people who are just going in the normal clothes. Like, you can choose what you want.
It's int.
Oh, Super Jane.
But that's okay. Skuntank's baller.
If you ever want to get a new one, go with Uwu cosplay. They're 2B cosplayers.
You guys have opera glasses? Those tiny binoculars made for the opera? No, I have eyes. I'm all right.
You know, Liam likes to sit right at the front.
I like to get close, because what's the point of going to an orchestra if you can't feel the music vibrate through you? Vibrate. Flamethrower, like a tank. I left it in the breakup, even my katana. Oh, do you think he's worn it?
Oh, is it because he bought it for you?
Oh, you're a physical attacker. You don't want flamethrower. Yeah, fuck it. You're not learning flamethrower. Right, so you're level 34. Oh. We got 1 more to go. I'm going to give it to my baby boy. No, run. Little screwball.
Yeah, how come you left it? So you have a reason for it? No, I just have it back to collect most of my stuff. My cosplays, Mimikyu, Diva included, so probably has been thrown by now. Oh, that's good. Is there any reason or you just couldn't face it? Like, fair enough. Either way.
Valid.
Why did you get rid of?
Because I've got Frost Breath, which is more accurate and has a crit chance. Is it more accurate? No. Actually less accurate, but you like crits. Like Black Butler cosplay.
Oh, I didn't have space then, living in a box room. That's good.
I think I'm down to 90. Who's this man? Oh, I've been here.
I think it's about 40 quid from Uwu cosplay outfit.
What are they going to do with 40
Yeah, that makes
squids?
sense, Sophie Jane. That makes sense. I think I'll double check.
Just living with my best friend, wasn't I? I have all the space now. Space.
To be fair, I have an old one. I need to just find it.
I can't believe I walked all the way home and back here and I still haven't hatched the egg that's close to hatching. Man, remember when hatching eggs was like this? Nowadays, I take 3 steps with Koraidon with a sandwich on and a flame body Pokemon. It's just like, yep. Yup. See the history of Pokemon catchers? Thanks. Just finished making pizza dough from scratch. The pizza is going to be awesome. Sounds nice. Hello, dickhead. Hello, dickhead. Hello, dickhead. I'm the nursery man. Don't care. You're not taking care of my Pokemon unless you give me a freebie. Racing. I read this. I read this already. Floor-length dress that I've worn to business events. I mean, if you want us to look over them, dude.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. If you want to send a picture, you can just send it to me if you want.
There's good money in that, you know. trying on clothes. You ever thought of doing that? No, I'm just saying. It's a type of content.
You're funny.
No, that wasn't. It isn't joking. I'm asking a genuine question.
What?
It's not safe here. If you've ever tried doing try-on videos.
I don't know. I can't tell if you're joking or. I've done them many times.
Oh, no, you're thinking to get ready with me.
Yeah, Yeah, that is them.
No, I meant like where you get like people will send you like 2 or 3 outfits and you just change into them, but you don't turn the camera off. It's one of those kind of contents.
I've not done that. No one's asked. No one sends me
That's
stuff.
why I was asking if you considered it, because it was like, yes or no fucking question. Oh my god! It shouldn't have been this complicated. It should have been no, or yes. Do you think it's cheeky to take a shirt down to her parents down south to use the iron? It depends. It's probably more expensive to drive down south than it is to just order an iron off Amazon and iron it on a laminate floor. Maybe not on a laminate floor, but you know what I mean. You want to just buy a cheap steamer. Then you just hang the thing up and steam it. Job done. That's a fucking cub chew.
When is the symphony? Oh, it's Valentine's Day, isn't it?
You sent it, so if it's not
right,
for Liam's,
1 second.
She's got 8 minutes of a battle.
I'll have a look in a sec. It's fine.
We can't afford it. It was too expensive for Liam. Dan have work Monday anyway. Oh, in that case, it's not as cheap. Very embarrassing moment when I was singing along to Man Down by Rihanna and putting on my best Bayesian accent.
I'll have a look in a moment.
And it was dark and I thought I was alone. Another girl walked past me. Oh, no. Where were you in the street?
She's for the streets. Oh, that's what I get commented a lot.
Is this an encounter or have I boo-booed? I don't think it is. I think I got something
on this route. I was purposely fighting on base there.
Yeah,
oh, lasted a lot longer.
Rule number 1 of the street. Don't sing in the street.
That's perfect.
Hey, yo,
perfect dress. That's fucking exactly what we're on about. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Skibbity dob dob dob. Yes, yes, yes.
That would look lovely. 100%.
Put it in clothes and cosplay, and everyone will agree.
I don't know why I went up top lane.
Hi people, I was Wendy F. Now I'm Rainbow Star, loving this so much. Oh, have you changed your name? Nice.
Fair.
Glad you're enjoying it. I thought you'd just swapped accounts, and I was like, confusing. Fair, you changed your name to Rainbow Star. Nice. Uh-oh.
I see that comment. It's actually painful every time I see it. She's fought the streets. I'm like, literally slept with one man my entire life, but all right.
Bruh. So no one is ever walking on that road until now that you know of. How many other people have walked past in the cover of darkness? You don't know. Emma's questioning every walk she's ever had down that road. Sent another one too, but I think I prefer the first to Sophie Jane.
I will have a look in a moment.
Am I supposed to be peeking when she looks at them? Hello, legendary ice creature. People do like putting others down to feel better themselves because they're the big dumb.
I just don't care anymore.
My favorite thing is when someone like makes fun of Sophie or talks shit about her or says she's mid or something, and they have themselves as their profile picture, and I get to look at them and go, you're in no position to call someone mid, sir.
I always feel bad because I have a group chat where I show them, I'm like, this creature decided to dare speak to you. To dare talk about your looks. How about no?
I love Siri battles. They've been watching since the first one. Then a highlight of my week when Metromania isn't there. I think you and So could definitely collaborate more. Oh, mate, thank you.
Thanks.
People do like the ones with you in.
What?
We used to worry, didn't we?
You worried more than me.
I did worry more than you, but that's because I'd heard comments.
Yeah. People don't like me, in fairness, in the comments.
Because you're taking what they want.
What?
Because you're taking what they want.
What, you?
Yeah. I love that. What, you? Don't flatter yourself. Nonce. Nonce.
I don't think it's that, though. I think
2 out of 10 dares to be rude to a 10.
That's
me bullying Sophie in the morning.
I think it's like, oh my god, you focus on this content instead of the content we want. I think it's more. That's the more the vibe I get.
A lot of people understand though that that's non-scripted content, so it's easier to make when you're riddled with ADHD. Oh, I mean, when I say a lot of people understand, I also mean numbers-wise, not percentage-wise. What's not to like? You're beautiful, sis.
Oh, thank you.
Really cool. Are you following Sophie on her YouTube? She just posted a new short. I'm gonna get murdered by... No, this looks here is level 17. You're not gonna get murdered. Press button on Monday mornings, Australia time. Nice.
Don't go back. Don't go back because it's there.
Sophie is gorge. Exactly.
Oh, that one's very nice as well. I think I like the black one more, though.
I don't know. I like the white one.
I don't know. They're both really nice. I prefer the black one.
The black one's nice because it's got a bit of leg out, but the white one, I think, shows the assets off more.
Nah, I like the black one.
I'm an assets guy.
Oh, yeah.
Hitties. Making my way downtown, walking around. Give 50p to a homeless man. Diddly diddly dee. That's my good deed for the day. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to film. Oh, no. It's awkward because that quote's said by a child in the game.
Oh, fuck. Elton off.
Oh, no.
The black one suit the vent better. Yeah.
Maybe.
It's see-through and backless. That's fair.
Light pink one is see-through and backless. Oh, that's light pink. I thought it was white. Like creamy white.
No, pink.
Creamy white, eh? See-through and backless. Suddenly, it's more appealing. Hey, yo. Reference to when Toby did that line. I know, I am. He tried to make that a thing, and it didn't happen. Because I think he did what I did. He uploaded a couple of shorts and went, well, they didn't do very well, and then just stopped. He did quite a few, to be fair. Is anyone currently playing Unite? Sophie's on Unite. She's got 2 minutes and 52 seconds left of a match.
Oh, there you go.
Oh!
On.
I'll see you then. On!
I still think the black one.
Oh, it is see-through. Damn.
A little bit, yeah.
Let's go! Go. That needs to go on Instagram.
Probably is, to be fair.
No, it's not yet. Yeah, I'll go with the black one. Wow! I don't know. Liam does a little bit of leching and suddenly... Oh, not that one. Usually the first thing I do in the morning is watch Siri battles with some chai purely because of Sophie, even though I root for Liam to win. Thank you.
Aww. You know what? Fair. Everyone loves an underdog. Don't they?
Oh, I love being under the dog. Don't say his name out loud. Don't say it.
I fucking hate that thing.
Sophie, that line was cold.
What line?
Everyone likes an underdog.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Hey, my comeback story is... I'm like Cody Rhodes. I'm never going to finish the story. What do you do with these Cody Rhodes? Weatherspoons. Oh, fuck off, Burmy. Rude. Just looks like half a sack. Have you checked your balls for lumps today? Said Burmy.
Right, you guys score. I distracted like...
I like how I don't plan on finishing the homework. Finish your homework. Why are you watching streams when your homework isn't finished? You're not going to make a good adult, mate, if you're not finishing your homework before doing the luxury things like watching streams. You're letting yourself down.
Who are you?
He's literally finishing the story. I know he is. He is. Oh, finally. Not literally. Finally. So you've got a chance that is true. All I have to do is get someone else to try and take my spot.
Yeah.
Schoolwork doesn't equal homework. Well, you fucking said homework.
There you go. She appreciates it, but the black one is leaning towards black one because it's more comfy and a bit stretchy.
I'll do work when I'm an adult. I'm confused because you said you don't plan on finishing the homework. But then you said schoolwork's not homework. It literally is. I mean, work. All right, Rihanna, chill out. Poopa in the poopa. I mean, job work. Yeah, I mean, you know, some guys can get into that market. Whee! Job work. So low job work.
Yeah, child.
Yeah, childish. Oh, I get what you mean now, yeah. Oh, there's... Obsessed with the Rihanna reference. Really? Really? I need to do some searching through my moving boxes now. I've got one of those suit transport bags. Ooh! I get those at Asda when I finish my shopping. Stop this. He goes to Morrison. That's true. Yeah, it's not cool to not do your homework. It's okay to be overwhelmed and take a break, but it's worth going back to it because the problem is if you don't do it because you're overwhelmed, all that's going to happen is it's going to get close to the deadline and you're going to be overwhelmed because you haven't done it and you're running out of time to do it. Yeah. Trust me, as a serial procrastinator, you don't want to leave it to go soggy. Get it? Serial procrastinator. He procrastinates eating cereal.
I mean, I am.
That's because I'm a dickhead.
Just 'cause
I do talk a lot, which you should understand.
I do, which is
You've
fine.
been told off for it for years.
I talk a lot too, but it doesn't mean I can't zone you out.
I want rest, thank you. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Yeah, look where Jack is now. He's dead.
So if I can find my old 2B cosplay, you can have it if you want. It's old as fuck though, and it's like it will need a bit of fixing.
Nicky snake.
It just need like the detailing is.
Two assignments the same day.
But I bought a new one
to a point where I could go. I go to.
I don't need it no more.
Oh. I'll work in the future, see when I actually need to. Well, the problem is if you don't do your schoolwork and your homework, there's a chance you won't get the grades that you need to do the real work.
Well, if I was your cosplay, I don't. Emma. You're not a big 2B fan,
the
though.
dog shit at the park that's been left by people. Wouldn't you love to do that? Because that's what'll happen.
You never heard of 2B, right?
2B?
Hey, Rex, how you doing?
Who are you giving an old cosplay to?
I said if I can find my... I have it here somewhere in the house. I said Sophie Jane can have my old 2B cosplay if she would like it. Figure how an old one.
I thought you said TB and referencing tuberculosis. For now, I enjoy stuff.
I think it is like...
It's not the best idea, man. On like... whatever works for you, but nobody in here is impressed with that.
I would love that,
Like,
Sophie.
if
I'll pay
anything,
for
we're
it, of course.
disappointed.
I'll have to have a look, see. I do have it. It's in the house. I've seen it recently. I just need to figure out where. I'll have a little look tomorrow.
Like, I especially don't like knowing that the reason that you're not doing your homework is because you want to watch my stream. Like, that's not as flattering as it sounds, because it's like, great, so I'm the reason if you do badly at school, because apparently I was too entertaining, you know? You want Heel Rock? Much needed, and you know what? He'll do great. My favorite version of Rock was Hollywood Rock from 2003. Amazing. I hope he has the slowed down music and everything. Oh, what if he does?
I think, yeah, because I have the
What if he brings back his
old wig I
2003
used to
theme?
use too.
So, oh god, that would be amazing. Not because of you. I'll do it. Just do it then. Get it done. Why is it not done now? Come on.
Stop bullying.
I'm not bullying.
You
I'm
are.
pressuring.
Stop pressuring then.
The Rock feels like Charizard now. What, warm?
Oh no.
Do. What's up? That is a team. They're a group.
Are you in standard, my
Overrated.
dude?
Well, The Rock's not really overrated because he was genuinely very good at what he did. He was the total package. Like, he wasn't the most flush wrestler in the ring. He was very good, but he wasn't the best. But he made up for that by his entertainment value.
Remember, overrated just because a Pokemon or thing is popular doesn't make it overrated. It makes it rated.
Yeah, like, you know, he's rated very accurately based on, like, his level of ability. And there's a reason he's made wrestling, like, some of the most incredible money they made at the times he was there. And there's a reason he still gets brought back all the time, because the minute people know The Rock's going to be on a show, it, like, gets, like, 25 to 50% viewership, which when you've got 1 million people watching your show, that's a lot more people that turn up. So, you know, he's tried and tested. The sports entertainer, not a wrestler. I mean, they're basically the... I get what you mean, because I know there's a whole AEW thing at the moment of like, I don't know, man. Like, sports entertainment, wrestler are different. They're the same craft. It's just one takes the entertainment side more seriously and one takes the craft side more seriously, you know? To memory WWF, the unrivaled walk-on theme has to be Triple H the game. Oh, goated theme. Really up there. Saying as a mum, it bothers me that I've had to take things away from my kid to get her to do what she needs to do. Yeah, exactly. I'll unplug the Xbox. I don't even know why we have it. It's got no games anyway.
My mum used to just be like, fail at life if that's your
Like,
problem.
The problem is
if you choose not to do your homework and you end up working in McDonald's for the rest of your life, that's your fault.
the TNA news about Scott D'Amore. I saw that. I have a question. Is it normal to lock up your emotions? It depends. What emotions are you locking up? Are you suggesting you're bottling up emotions and you feel like you're kind of going to explode at some point because you can't hold it in for much longer? Because definitely talk to a doctor or a medical professional. That's what I did, and it massively helped me. Very much get me on a better path. It's always worth talking to a doctor about it. Because, like, most people do it, but it's never a healthy thing. And it does reach a point where it becomes more of a problem than a coping mechanism.
Odd.
I had a show last weekend. I ripped my pants in the first match. Had to ref 2 more matches after that. Amazing.
YouTube bottom lane is... I know why they're in fucking standard, because it's guaranteed.
Yeah, it's sadly normal. It's so accurate. It does make me laugh because, like, there's a lot of wrestling fans that are like, oh, I don't even see the hype around CM Punk. Like, he's not even a draw. Like, apparently, like, the Raw after he came back, an extra, like, 250,000 people tuned in. Oh, yeah, he doesn't draw money. Just put 250,000 people's eyes onto the product, but they weren't going to watch otherwise. That has terrible mobility.
Yeah, we've all picked Pokemon we're just having fun with, and they've just decided, lol, let's go main.
Who they're practicing for a big championship.
Anyone who relies on Mewtwo is not practicing for any real games.
I'm glad you're getting on with the therapy, my dude.
Oh,
I'm glad
good.
it's doing stuff for you. It's nice just to talk it out with someone who isn't necessarily your friend or a family member. Whilst your friends and family members will help you to an extent, you always have that thing in the back of your mind of like, I know they want to support me though, and they want to see me get better. So maybe they're telling me what I want to hear, kind of thing, even though they're probably not. But hearing it from an impartial person, you're like, they've got no reason to say anything just to make me feel better. That's not their job. Their job is to just tell me the science and stuff behind it and psychology, and it really helps. Oh, here we go. Someone actually wants to fight. Chop around for a new therapist. I just have this vision of like therapists sat in a window, like it's Amsterdam.
To be fair, your therapist was...
My therapist wasn't very good, but she gave me the wrong kind of therapy. I didn't need cognitive behavioral therapy. I need something else that Jason mentioned. Because her answer to ADHD was, so what I want you to do is...
You might have ADHD, actually. Better. Maybe not.
Maybe you should write a plan of what you want to do. And I'm like, I have a problem with organization and time management and stuff and starting tasks. And you want me to start a task that involves organizing my time management. Okay, let me get right on that. As if I haven't been trying that for the last 5 years. Bottling emotions inside is unfortunately normal but not healthy. Please do not bottle your emotions. If you're feeling down and depressed, please go to a professional. Yeah, absolutely. Like, we can be supportive and give you advice based on our own experiences, but it'll never, it'll never in any way equate to what the wonder that a medical professional can do for you. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with getting help. In fact, there's more wrong with not getting help. Oh, fuck, he used counter. I honestly thought he wouldn't use it, and he did. There goes my fortress.
Oh, shit.
I used payback into a Wobbuffet. I thought I'd KO it, to be honest.
You did fuck up, yeah.
Shit, I cheated.
Good lord, babe. Wobbuffet. You should know.
Also bottled emotions. I know, but like, I don't know. Part of me expected the randomizer to have fucked up its moves somehow as well, even though that it would be the one Pokemon out of all of them that hasn't its moves fucked up.
I was going to say, but they weren't.
What?
They weren't for any other Pokemon,
No, I know. Oh, Destiny Bond. Get to fuck, you little bitch. You know what? I'm glad you're not in Scarlet and Violet. Get to fuck. I'm just going to keep switching Pokemon until you die. I didn't expect you to revive it, Matt. That's okay. Remember, you've done more than enough.
Fine. You're good, yeah. We don't expect anyone to revive it.
Yeah.
I was so close.
Do. Bloody screwball.
Nice one.
Yeah, F's in chat for the Fortress. That's what Fortress begins with. It ended with counter.
Sounds about right, to be honest.
Oh, dear. Yeah, now he uses bloody Mirror Coat, now that I'm not actually using an attack. Cheers, mate. Cheers, cuz. Everyone like the second part of the stream also? Hope so. Has everyone fed their Snorlax? Because I haven't. It's 12:15. Good lord. This stream's gone fucking quick.
It has.
Good gravy. It's because it's not Shield anymore.
True.
It's new and exciting. When it gets to December and we're still doing this run, we'll be like, Yeah, boy. Rattata.
Oh my God.
Oh, why isn't Rattata
I
in
can
Scarlet
hate
Violet?
Mr. Mine, man.
I know you don't expect it, but I'm saying because it's a good Pokemon. Oh, okay. Valid. We just know we never expect it. Oh, fuck. Don't dodge my moves.
Okay.
Dodge my moves,
Not
you
going...
baby. Fear Rattata. Always do. I know what you mean. Mate, fucking someone had Fear Centra on stream the other day. It was insane. I can't believe it. 12 hours will feel like 48 hours. Ah, not with you lot. We always have a good time. Having a heated discussion over Pokemon the way collectors do. Pokemon fans. Always heated. I can't believe you don't like Bonsly. What the fuck? Don't even know what you're talking about. You're mid, you are. He did a cover of
Why does Mr. Mime do so much damage? It does 3/4 of my health.
Yeah, that Centra was for Fear Strat, and it fucking worked, because no one expects it. I didn't. Bubble Beam.
Wouldn't work in a competitive setting, though.
Oh, no, everyone. Because the team sheet would say, it has a Focus Sash and Endeavor. Quick Attack. Follow me, the bastard.
Mind you, I could have shut it down.
You can shut anything.
No, because I just have upper hand.
But yeah.
And...
Wait, I think... Isn't Follow Me higher priority than Upper? No, it's not. You're right.
No, of course not. Upper hand is stopping any priority move.
Yeah, anything that has a priority of +1 to 3. The priority goes up to 7, depending on the move. Careful. Yeah, it's +3, so it stops anything that's 1, 2, or 3. But it's based on speed as well, isn't it? So if the Pokemon is using, like, say the Pokemon's using Upper Hand as well, I'm pretty sure that means that if you're faster, you'll hit it. If they're faster, they'll hit it. That kind of thing, like with Fake Outs. The only thing I don't like about Upper Hand is it's such a, like, it's such a niche thing of, like, it's like Fake Out, but also... If someone isn't using a priority move, it doesn't work. But someone is, but their priority move is faster than you. So that means someone that has Fake Out and someone has Upper Hand. If the Fake Out user is faster, will they stop Upper Hand?
No.
So I'm asking the question.
The whole point of Upper Hand is to stop that.
That's what I thought, but I don't know.
I didn't do well either.
Oh, you could use Ferrigraph with Armor Tail. Kudchu wouldn't be that effective because it'd just eat its berry twice.
But we were against a team with a
Drought Nidoran, you love to see it.
I just want to play as a different Pokemon, but I feel like I can't. Hit it here.
Kudchu is a one-time recycle berry. Not if you know recycle. Way! Oh, go on, my boy.
Give it a minute.
Still don't have enough honey.
Give that.
Oh. I'm more knowledgeable than the rest when it comes to collecting. I have rare Pokemon. The collector doesn't make a good battler necessarily. Doesn't make a good person necessarily. This Pokemon is my pride and joy. I read it wrong. Rip! They have the same priority bracket. The faster one stops the other. Or Up and fails if slower and not the Fake Out target. Oh.
Spontaneous act of generosity.
Thundering Water videos! Gifted one membership, thank you very much. Get some love for Thundering Water videos in the chat, please. Is that for some rare candy or is that for a cheeky spin? That's a Pidgeotto, that. Monkeyfuzz says, do you want me to leave the team?
No, you
Rare
don't
candy,
have to.
thank you very much.
Good.
Much appreciado. Oh, don't whirlwind me, you prick. OBS, why can't you just make your shit centered so that the fucking timer it doesn't end up over one side? Bastards. Dun 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 dun. Done with the Rebirth demo. Just really need February 29th. May. I'll play on Thursday. From rain or shine or massive peen.
Not you then.
So mean. You're not getting the peen for 10 years.
Give me the peen now if I asked for it.
Mate, I'd cancel the stream right now. Rail. Go to Pound Town. And go Pound Town after the stream. Aww.
Yes.
Moo Moo Milk, just for me. Watch it not be me. Oh, okay, I need a dozen. I hate that when they're like, "There's some more." Fuck off. Let me pick the number. I'll buy 10. Helis was lagging last game. He kept randomly pausing. We just need sweats to stay in ranked. Yeah.
I just want to try new Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like,
it is what it is. Here we go. Lovely. Done some decent progress. Hey, I've got the spray bottle. I don't have the curious medicine. Not medicine, you know what I mean?
I'm going to pause for a minute because I think...
What is? Oh, would you also turn my Pokemon Go plus squared on? It's raining in here. I don't like that. It's bloody raining. The bollock. Is this a new route? I think it is. Wait. Before I encounter muchas luchas Pokemon. It is! It's Route 215. I feel like I fucked up my encounters on Route 210, so I'm just going to accept defeat. New route, baby! What we got? Oh, the baby! Oh my fucking god. It's the baby. Hello, little boy. Oh, mummy moved, so now you're... Simp. Let's go with... a gentle mud shot? Can you do a gentle one? Hey, how you doing, Wanderer? What's happening? I won the Nuzlocke, right? Never saw standard as easy or ranked. Just friendlies that don't mean anything. I guess while we're like, yeah, let's try out some new mons, they're like, let's blow off some steam. Yeah. But still, they should all go away. I can do the thingy garden now. I love the thingy garden. Yay! In a safari ball. Look at that. So I was on 4-year anniversary since my debut as a referee for Capital Pro Wrestling in New Zealand. Damn! Does that mean you won't be here? You'd be here. Oh, no, I need a nickname for it, you bastard. Oh, I need to go to the name rater and he's well far away. God damn it. I goofed. What? Mate, I'm...
Air one.
Giftlocke line is claimed by Sam McCarty. It's going to be called... A boy. It is a boy called Benedict. Benedict.
This bit's off.
I'm literally just needing to push through and focus a little bit longer at work. It wasn't even that bad a day today. I'm just not feeling it this week. Oh, my dude. So I'll work until Liam's next save. Oh. I mean, my next save is in 46 minutes because that's my only save. Yeah. Hey, boy. So we'll rename him Benedict when we next get to the name rater. Yeah. Did I check what his ability was? You absolutely didn't, you cretin. Oh. Well. Oh, slow down. Not yet, you motherfucker. I can't wait to have 6 Pokemon again. Fucking egg, man. Oh, yeah, no. The fucking rice ball's dead, isn't he? Yeah, good point. So you're dead. And Pokemon. So you're murderated. We'll pop you in here. Nice. Monday is a tribute to Sunday. I want my Ludicolo. I've got a water stone. Ow.
Yeah.
I am injured. I have a water stone. Water stone. Water stone.
It does. I'm not going to say it's perfect because it does. Part of the reason I bought a new one is...
Valid. Oh, the baby boy having a dig. He sleeps right on the head. Yeah, boy! Well done, Guacamole. Puppy is in cuddle mode. Liam is in fucking boiling hot, sweaty mode. You know when you've got this, like, overshirt on, it's got to the point where you're like, if I take this off, it will release all of the odors that I'm exuding. So that's where we are. So I don't want... I'm just going to have to be warm for a bit.
I do want...
It was the one that goes, ho, ha, ho, when he rides a horse. Haha. Link. Get it? It's a very funny about Link. Oh. Ludicolo. Please don't do a Ludicolo shoot. That terrifies me. Where? Take my hand away. He starts whining. Oh, the puppy. Oh. I don't know this Ludicolo. I just know Cube and Pete. You don't know Chicky Boom as well? That's my girl Ludicolo that I've got. Oh. boy. Just a baby. I can murder a Chingling with a Poliwhirl. Let's go. Not with this one. He's got no fucking moves, Liam. True.
Like, I've taken the...
Bernard Matthews,
Have to
Turkey
wait
Drummers.
Actually.
Don't yawn at me. Facing camera. I wonder if I can get a little bit of his... Slowly, slow. Slowly, slow. Slowly. His little head. I could go for some chicken nuggets. Oh, I like chicken nuggets. They're very tasty. I like the way they taste. What happened? I don't know. What did happen? Late for me, better go get some sleep. No worries, Dragon. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the gifties as well. Much appreciated. See you soon. Wait, I just got Water Veil? Okay. I don't mind not being burned. Oh my god, wake the fuck up, you dimwit. Oh dear. Well, that's very pork and beans, isn't it? Good lord. There we go. Come on. Oh, and you're confused as well? Jesus Christ. Oh, Chingling, what you doing? You're battering my mans. Why are you still confused? That's so rude. Thank you. Hooray! Hooray! There we go. Do 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 do. Rapapa 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 rapapa. Ooh. Tasty, tasty. I found a star piece. What?
I knew it'd see.
There we go. So she sits down and stops at times, and I said, I don't care. Doing to us, they're doing to you. It's payback. Oh, cheers to the payback, TM. It's probably not payback. Oh, yeah, definitely message Bird good night. Because she'll be sad if you don't. Bag. Was it payback? Or was it Judgment Day? Whirlpool. Sure. Wow, there's no one here. But a jar of honey. I got a jar of dirt. Her name is Chicken Run. Why would she be called Chicken Run, Liam? Good point. Put that bush right down, didn't we? Didn't we? Omae wa mushinderu.
I'll try and find the rest of it. So,
Sorry, what did you... Oh. Yeah?
yeah, I'll try and find the rest of it. And but yeah, I found the draft. I knew it's. And there is a bag with the wig, the old gloves, and the eye patch.
Let's get it to Yorkshire by Wednesday.
Find it. Bit itchy, I think. And I think.
Chicken dipper.
Right, I'm gonna get some.
Exclusively refer to as Bird when you talk. You alright, Bird? I love juice then. Juice. Oh, don't whirlwind me, you fucking pronunciation guide. Or pronunciation guide. A boy was dragged out. He wants to be petted. Not at a time like this. You're crazy. Don't forget, don't get it by Wednesday. Don't put yourself out. Oh, I hope she put it out soon. Whee! Filthy. Are you... Time. Damn it. You see that ludicrous display last night? What was Arsenal thinking sending Wenger on that early? But Arsenal is. They always try and walk it in. Stop. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, what? Oh, fuck off, mate.
Stop using Stun Spore.
Damn it. Thank you. Name and dark type moves. WWE pay-per-views, Backlash, Roadblock. Great Balls of Fire. You gotta do Great Balls of Fire. No Mercy. Insurrection. Rebellion. Pro Butterfree. Not enough letters for Illumination Chamber. Not a window cleaner. A noble profession. Definitely thought Great Balls of Fire. That would totally be a dark type move. Oh yeah, with a chance to burn. Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. Normal. Numal. Newgrounds. See you later, Danny D. Have a good night, mate. See you later. That name had never been a Pokemon game? No. No. Hey, look. It's Pori here. Pori gone. Galarian Ultra signature move. Opportunity missed? Yeah. Sorted. I'm a little teapot is the catch. Is my handle, is my snatch. Stardust. Lovely. Said Cody Rhodes. He didn't. I bet he loves the fact that they were like, yeah, in WWE 2K, we're going to have an alternate skin for you that's going to be Stardust. You know, the thing that you really didn't want us to mention or reference very often? Feeling better than Schwarz Odif's good. That's good news. She probably feels better knowing that you care. Gonna punch a cat. No, you're not. No, I'm not. Better than a rubber chicken skin. Came back after difficulties with audio. Did the egg hatch? No. I'm well annoyed. It's still not. Eggs, man. Watch it just be Happini. I'm so mad. Asked again if I could come round, bless her. And you said no? Mate, she wanted you to come and join her. Oh, you said yes? Oh, go on then. How come you're not in the car already, mate? Go on. Good egg, I can feel it. Why do you feel eggs? Interesting. Quite the hobby. Are the kind of things you pick up at Hobbycraft? Babe, my parents aren't home. Oh, she specifically asked tomorrow? Oh. Aw, man. Why is there a cut bush here that's so pointless?
Spontaneous act of generosity.
Thundering Water videos. Thank you for the one gifted member, Rooney. Is that for some rare candy? Might going faster than Sonic to get there tomorrow, right? He's a lad. He knows what he's after. Little bit cuddle. Little bit kiss. Oh, here it goes. Fucking Happini, I'm going to be mad. Exquisite hobby. Very good. Uh-oh. It's just a Happini, isn't it? Oh, what a shithead. Twat. Fine, it's a free encounter in the Undergrizzle. Yeah. It was the length of how long it took to hatch that was the proof. Proof. Yeah, it's a token. Release that bitch. Rare candy. And did we do it for the last time I donated? We did eventually. We have actually got up to date. My ADHD brain kicked in. We've done it. I apologize for the delay. Right, let's go. Let's do it right now before we forget. So, we should be going down to 924 now. So, let's give it to the Happini. No. I'm going to give all 5 to Ludicolo to kind of get it closer up to speed. Unpaid attention. Valid. Hey, at least you're able to pay attention, because my fucking brain ain't. Right, we're going to release the Hound. Stability, though, out of curiosity. Same as always. Beast boost. The egg was...
Problem.
Oh.
Came in.
It should be 919. Should it? Oh, was it on 20? Oh. Did I forget to do someone else's? Oh. In that case, let's do some more rare candy. Pinballer. I ain't gonna say no to some rare candies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you hatched a Happini, so
Yeah,
it's
so we're doing an encounter in the underground, in the undergrizzle. Oh. I'm glad you're keeping watch, man, because my brain's fucking rubbish. It's amazing I got anywhere in life, to be honest. I do wonder that. I got a fucking degree and I don't know how. What would you like to use to enter? Me? Yeah, disappointed with the egg, but it's free encounter. No! Oh! No, but I'm wondering if I did it earlier. I've been in the underground a few times.
Wait, does it autosave when you go into the
No,
underground?
it doesn't autosave, but hang on, let's go again. I've not noticed that. Wait, that's the bike. Oh. Which mode would you like to use? You do local communication. Oh, I didn't do local. I did alone, I think. I think I did alone every time. I checked the last time you saved. Good point.
How'd you do that?
I definitely... Oh, 7 hours in. When was that? Is that now? No, that's the save it wants me to do now, doesn't it? How do I check the last save? This is now, if I save it now.
Yeah, it is. Actually. Well, the thing is, right? If it gets soft resetted, it's okay because you can just start a new game.
Oh yeah, I can literally just reset the game. Like,
So it's not a big
actually,
deal.
It's not a panic.
It's not.
Wait, say last saved at 8 o'clock. Say that. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't matter though.
We can just
because
reset for
if
this one.
someone does soft reset it, it is just a brand new game from
Wait, can I not
start.
go to the underground without?
Yeah, you should probably check that.
I'm gonna see. So in that
Play
case,
alone,
play
try
alone.
alone.
Oh, alone
you
it
need-
doesn't- all right. Okay.
you
we
have
to do
to
alone every
always
time.
click.
Okay. Noted for next time. I've turned off autosave, but when you do local communication, it's a forced save. I think that's so people don't have errors. Is that a fucking roller skating golem? That's the first thing I saw, technically, so I kind of have to go now. Can't act like I haven't seen it. What's your degree in, Liam? Ophthalmic dispensing? Yeah, I did local communication, so we've learned something today. But that's okay, yeah. So just out there, I don't think anyone is, so don't worry. But if anybody soft resets us, it will reset us for today, because we will just start a new game next time with new starters. We will start it this time and do like half an hour of it, but you know what I mean. You want to catch it, Liam, so what I wouldn't do is kill it. Solid shout. Puts down card. No, little boy, can't. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, so don't worry. Self-destruct. Oh, but it's a token, so I can't fail the encounter. I have to catch something.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm doing my part. I know, fair. Don't worry, Matt. You've done more than enough, mate. Like, just make sure you've got money, you know? Make sure you're right. That could have been very dire. A snow run taking a fucking self-destruct.
Right.
What?
I mean, we could always reset. Right, top flip. Not found a trout. I'll left flip.
Good, we
That's
never
fine then. I'm
found
doing
a
my
drought
part.
typhlosion today. I know. Drought these nuts. Cherry berry, I have somewhere. Yes.
Sorry,
there.
Jane. I'll dig out the rest of it. I think I know where the rest of it is. It's just in a box. So. Oh, you've just run into.
Oh.
Run straight ahead.
Oh.
Remember?
Oopsie poopsie.
Dupes. Keep running. Dupes. Both dupes.
Both dupes. Oh, that's dupes, mate. Why'd you leave me to that? Kid. Have my savings untouched. Damn, dude. Wondering what Liam was looking at. I thought it was a spider that sat down beside her, eating her curds and way.
Run.
Lads. Oh, I was just gonna get some experience.
It's a fire type.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's level 28.
I run. Oh god. That's not a dupe. That's a Paris.
That's not
That
no,
counts
but
then,
the
yeah.
other two. There.
Yes, we're having a Paris. Paris.
I have a good ability.
It's a nice Paris. It might have, what did the last Paris have? I can't remember. Oh, it had Imposter last time, I think. Yeah, it's Imposter. That's fucking mint. I actually want that.
That's kind of sick.
Because it means we don't have a Paris. Means we have whatever we're against. Imposter, babe.
Yeah, but you still have to use your move.
No, you don't. Imposter is Ditto's ability. You're thinking of illusion.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, holy shit.
That's kind of baller.
Sorry, I thought it was the other one.
Low catch rate on a Paris, surely.
Yeah, no worries, Gizmo. Have a good sleep.
Oh, see you later, Gizmo. I wonder if anyone's claimed the Paris line.
I doubt it.
From Paris to Berlin. No Paris. Can't believe that.
I do.
I did Paris a nickname. Yeah, I'm going to call it... I'm going to call it... quinoa. Everyone thinks it's pronounced quinoa. Call it Berlin. I've called it quinoa, which I think is a type of potato. Is it a potato? That's dauphinois. I like quinoa. I don't think I've ever seen quinoa. Oh no, wait. It's pronounced quinoa? I've been calling it quinoa. It's a grain like rice. Oh, there you go. So it's basically a mushroom. No, Liam. I've been led to believe it's quinoa. Bichette Skuntank's ability? Yes. Oh, yeah, in case it changed. You're right. What was it before? Pasta Bastard. It wasn't pasta. If it was. Fuck off. Sturdy!
I mean, that's not terrible.
What did it have before? My dumbass was about to actually love Esther and Volcarona was in the game. Oh, Catania. I've got a feeling it's different. No, what was it before, though? I know it was different, but I don't remember what it was. Like, what have we lost? What cast?
Oh, I guess. Okay.
Couldn't tank out your tanking, right? Don't remember. I don't think it was awesome. No, it wasn't sturdy. Ninjask has Turbo Blaze. What a loser. I love Pokemon, though. They're very much relatable in the sense they're just like, we just use, like, the base code as a template because it makes life easier. So, yeah, it's got all the Gen 5, 6, 7 moves in there, but don't worry about that. There's no way anyone will ever access
do you know
them.
what? That's probably why you can't do random moves.
Yeah, you can do random moves.
Or do you just...
I just chose not to do it.
Oh, fair.
Like, I only want to make the run so hard because obviously there's the outside influence where people can make it nigh impossible by, you know, banning healing and fucking party of 4 at the Pokemon League. People love that. They know it winds me up. When I said quinoa, I hardly know her a few weeks back. It would have made 0. Oh my god. You just said quinoa. I barely know her.
I thought it was quinoa.
Sorry for how... no, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, it's pronounced quinoa, yeah.
Oh.
Matt thought it was quinoa. He made the joke. Quinoa? I hardly know her.
Oh, fair.
Very good.
I got confused.
Quinoa? I hardly know her. He's got proper London. I hardly know her. I'm from Essex. Wait. Hang on. Gizmo said, sorry if I've been lately. Yeah, you don't need to apologize about that, Gizmo. Yeah, we just care. We want you to be okay. But if it's going to take time for you to be okay, that's also okay.
Yeah.
Essex or South Africa? I don't speak South African. Get it. South African people speak English. Like Duncan. Hitmonchan. Don't want to. What's Monchan done to me to deserve being hit? Your dad's on drugs. Yeah, probably.
I thought, oh, I'll try Sarina again. Like...
Do 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 do. And Afrikaans, they do speak Afrikaans as well. Very true. But that didn't work for my little funny. Hitmonchan. I hardly know Monchan. There you go. I hardly quinoa. Joke police. Oh damn it. You're always getting me. You don't have to say joke police, you know, you can just say police. Stop that, that's mean. Get it, because the police is jokes. Some are really funny. Pokemon called Quinoa in Gen... Oh my god, it will be. Yeah, oh my god. It's a wild Quinoa. It's pronounced... Quinoa. not gonna live that down anytime soon. Oh, you'll be fine. We got over Banan even really quick, didn't we? What's it been? 6 years? 5? I shouldn't have admitted to it.
Banan even is my favorite.
I love that she spelled even wrong. Banan Ven. Oh no, Banan Ven. Amazing. We stand fuck ups. Unless it's the kind of fuck ups you see on like Jerry Springer where it's like, oh, I'm sorry. It was just a fuck up. I didn't mean to sleep with her. I just fell.
Oh,
Like,
you guys should. You should get. I had 40 points, guys. You should have let me dunk that. But
Tripped
it's
and
fine.
fell
Unless you were stacking, because you're just
into her
stacking.
vagina.
That's complete.
Stop jogging everywhere, people. You're making me feel like I should jog, and I don't want to. Can't
It's
stress
that-
enough how much
I think
don't
you are
want to jog.
stacking it. That's fine.
Retracted. Wow. Seen a typo if all of chat doesn't repeat it? Exactly. Oh, Screwball loves
It's like
me. He did
chicken
a little I love you
tikka
hop.
Medina will never die.
What?
It's like chicken tikka
Chicken
Medina.
tikka Medina was amazing.
It'll never die.
Sorry, I heard you say it in my head like at the time you said it just then. Yeah,
What?
we made chicken
What?
tikka Medina.
You fucking died.
Oh my god, when it clicked in my brain what you said. An armor fossil! That's a free encounter. Tick. Later it is. Oh, this is the wrong end of the ledge. I went the long way. That used to be my intro music. It's Ace Trainer. Best one will always be, Liam, what's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Pokemon! I meant to say Poliwhirl.
Sorry.
He's not heard anything.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I wish I still had that clip.
What clip?
I need to see if it's in that the clip of me going, my favorite Pokemon is Pokemon!
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I
That's
think
fucking
it's. I think
stupid.
Nenka sent it to me ages ago. I wonder if it's still up.
Oh, Nick.
Eventually
How they
cleared out
doing?
of Google Drive. I did say it was such gusto. I was like, I know exactly my favorite. Don't you worry. Is it in Discord? No. Never there enough to know. I posted a meme the other week. Did you see? I was in. Work is finished. See, it didn't even take you that long. What was that, half an hour? You were bitching about that, and it's done just like that, and now you don't have to worry about it. Mate, surely that makes you feel so much better. And you've missed nothing. Fine the other week. A week that wasn't this one. It doesn't make you feel better knowing that now your time is completely yours. Missed 40 full minutes. I mean, not much happened. I pulled out my willy.
Realised Liam accidentally saved, but it's all right
Oh, it's
because
fixable. We don't even, you know what? We just
it's
consider
not an
it
issue
not
though.
saved. 'Cause
Like if a soft reset does happen, it will still happen. So don't
Liam
worry.
only goes in the Discord when Amma baits him with the dress. Wow.
Wow, that's scathing.
That is scathing because there's a lot of girls in here that can bait me with the dress. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Just single out Amma. Don't single out Amma. That's really mean. Bitch boy. Apologize to Amma.
Not going to walk. That is just a death trap.
True, my fault, ladies. Not the drag, right? Whey! You believe that, Sophie Jane? Steve didn't think you could bait me into the Discord with a dress. How'd you feel? Oh, he's evolving. Wait, don't evolve. I don't know if I want him to evolve. Because he won't have imposter.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a. That's,
No, just-
I think leave it because he. I just bet Sophie addressed. This is true. You do.
Oh, that's so much quicker than in Scarlet and Violet. Fuck. I love that. See, BDSP did some things right. Everything happens a lot quicker. Some things happen slower. Oh, I know Sophie Jane can bait you. Way! Fuck it, we ball. What's wrong, Matt? What are you crying for? I just bait Soph with my dresses, right? Straight into the DMs with Soph. Should I be worried? You will not take her from me! You brought him here to kill me! Liam, you just blue-balled the fucker. He wanted to evolve. Yeah, tough shit. He ain't gonna. Need to find an Everstone for him. Or as we call it, a Neverstone, because he never evolves. Little prick. Bit harsh. Yeah. Hey, Lean. Is Velstone's gym leader? I don't fucking care. Don't tell me something I care about. Liar! Your new empire going again because of personal feelings and feeling shit. Oh, my dude. Hope you're okay. I hope it's nothing we said.
I'm sorry, feeling.
We made this game super speedy after the Sinnoh was slow allegations, right? Shit-ass Parasect with a prick-ass mid ability. Yeah, right. Parasect has Turbo Blaze. Or Aftermath. Oh my god, it was Cody pointed out earlier, right? The gym leader in one of the gym leaders in this game, you do math question before you face her, and she has a Drifloon with Aftermath.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've never made that connection before, and I'm like, oh yeah. Watch the Evo give it huge power. What we'll do when we get to the end of the stream is we'll evolve the Paras and see after we've saved, because then you know what do we lose? And if it's a good ability, we'll save again. Also, I'm not going to work at McDonald's the rest of my life. Why? You can make good money there. Easy work. Team Galactic. Here's Meteorite fell from the stars. My dad is a meteorite. Grapharig, you're never evolving ever. They'll never give you an evolution. Run out of Pokemon to be like, oh, they need to give it an evolution. It deserves it.
Dunsparce deserved one apparently, so...
Actually pay good. You need to ask your local McDonald's that. But they won't listen to you if you don't do your schoolwork. Beans. Broad beans. Her scarf blew away. Tough shit. Get a new one. Tell your girl Hooters is open. The boyfriend lost his lens. Where did it go? Is everyone in this town lost their shit? Is that them trying to tell me there's hidden items all over the floor? Like a silk scarf and a wide lens.
Oops, if you don't press that. Don't press what? What did you do?
What did she press?
What? What did I press? What?
Oh, Stunky has the wide lens? Oh. He gave me a zoom lens. Nice. Bandit.
Oh, you mean don't press the next game so you can join?
Oh, we got a wide lens. Do you have to get the zoom lens back?
Ah. All right, cool. Sorry. My bad. It took me so long to...
Nice. Oh, TM63. Poopitar.
Oh, I see. You sent me a faulty one.
A faulty request? Uh-oh. What's a fault request?
Where she'd sent me one where I would leave my party and join.
Oh.
Alright, I picked the right one.
Gotta do math homework to be an accountant. Yeah, literally. One thing I appreciate about Manon is the confidence of just like, guess I'll just be an accountant. Like, it's easy to just hop up to an accounting firm and go, I'm all right at maths, you know? They're an expert, but do your grades reflect it? Because I know that if I didn't do my homework, my grade wouldn't reflect that I'm good at something, even if I think I am. Are your grades the top grades, or could they be improved? Yeah, but great. Are they great, or are they perfect? There is a difference.
Why are you bullying?
We're not. We're asking the questions. Depends who you ask. Okay, so if we ask you, you think they're good. If we ask, if we ask you to honestly say, are they at the top of the grading system? Like, are they the highest grades that are possible? 2 + 2 is 4 - 1. That's 3. Quick maths. They're good, which means they could be better. Other people think I'll like it. They think you'll like accounting, but they think you can get to it. That's the question. That's why you got to do your work.
Sarina again for the...
Is this Veilstone, right? So this has a department store, right? Where I can pick up bowls.
Oh, actually, I can jungle.
Place has a Clefairy on the window.
Yeah, I'll jungle. It's fine. I got you.
Welcome. At Metronome Style Shop, you can choose a new outfit. Yes. Outfit me, mommy.
Would a pre-move against Unite? Maybe, because actually, there's none of the Alolan starters in Unite yet. Just realised, yeah. Incineroar would also be really good. No, Decidueye's in it. Fuck a minute. We've got Decidueye, so I don't see why not.
Did you Willy?
Because we've got Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise.
I like the winter one, actually, to be fair.
We haven't got any Johto ones. But I can't see why not. I'm surprised in Decidueye I got it over.
I think I went for that one in my old game. But I don't want it. Let's swap. Oh, okay, so you can see what it looks like in chibi form. That's quite funny. I never knew you could do that.
No Sinnoh yet.
It's kind of
yeah,
alright. I kind of like that one. But I like that one better. Got muffs. Come on, bitch. Buy it then. 50 grand. Pokemon that randomize evolutions. Pokemon and abilities and items and shops. Dice. There we go. Now I don't look like the basic bitch character.
I want Typhlosion because Typhlosion. I like the idea of getting Typhlosion 2 and having the split evolution. So like,
Alligator is my wish for Johto in Unite. Ooh.
So that we could potentially get Hisuian and Jotonian one.
Ooh. On the one hand, procrastinating on homework due to depression and ADHD didn't stop me from getting my professional degree. On the other hand, I still get imposter syndrome and overdue homework. Imposter syndrome sucks. I get that every day. Especially when I fail to do some work one day and I'm just like, great. Brain is mean.
Ready to run over this lane? Let's go. Come in.
My brain would like to run over me with a car. Okay. Hidden move fly. Shut up. Eileen, the gym leader's a real cutie. You're like 8 years old, dude. Fucking, that's grim. TMs are one use in this game. The TM seller might not even sell TMs. This is true. Also, Liam, I've been meaning to catch a stream to say this. I hope you had a nice time at Liverpool Regional. I'm pretty sure I saw you, but didn't have a chance to come and say hi. TCG side was very hectic. Oh,
bless you. To be fair, you guys didn't even get a lunch, did you?
Yeah, you guys didn't get a lunch hour. We were like, what? Because
so many games were going over.
Yeah. Oh, well, don't. If you saw me, that's cool. But also, come and say hi next time.
If you can, yeah.
If you get a chance. Like, I don't want you to be late for your rounds or anything, because that's well stressful. Especially without the signal was there. Luckily, are you going to EUIC at all? Because if you go to EUIC, that's London, isn't it? So the XL has signal, to a degree. Much better than the Liverpool signal. Oh, it's this place.
Oh, I couldn't get away.
Don't go in there yet, Liam. Go in the other place first, I think. I think you'll bump into Cynthia. Or as Surskit would call her, Cynthia.
Coming top lane.
I've been a student for 10 years. I still have dreams that I won't graduate because I didn't finish a paper. Man.
Hey, uni is...
It feels so real when those dreams happen as well. You're suddenly like, oh my god, shit. I've not done this report. And you're like, oh, hang on. I'm 35. I haven't had a report due in 19 years.
They're moving as a trio.
When can you get signal at the Excel? When I had an iPhone. Whoa!
Compared to regionals is a fucking dream.
Compared to Liverpool, though. Liverpool was literally like we'd gone underground for 6 years.
Yeah, it's like internet never existed.
And all the masts had been taken down, you know?
Yeah, like, it was like an olden day. Bad.
Oh, yay. May I help you? I'm here to buy. So what we got? A skull fossil. That's an encounter. No, it doesn't count because you'd buy it. Yeah, true. Life orb. Quick powder. Nice. Heal powder. Heal powder is for status conditions, right? Kind of useful. Yeah, I'm going to pick up some heal powder. We don't have a lot. Status condition stuff. Pick up a life orb for 200. You twist my arm. Risking a Nuzlocke, but here I am. Oh, you need some more energy root as well because I actually got movement.
I'm on my way, Emma. I'm coming.
Wave incense. We don't worry about that. Sunstone, we got one. Twisted spoon, we don't care. Realize I left my heating on. Oh no, you're literally burning money. Okay, this one has a Dawnstone. I'll get that just in case, but we can't use it on SnowRun because he's a little boy. Flash plate, earth plate, repel. Wise glasses aren't awful. It's only 200.
Now I am really feeling the attack dropping.
Every round, I had to walk to the nearest judge and ask politely on where to go, and it was hectic seeing like 1,000 people do a similar thing. Yeah, big time.
It's really weird how little damage. Like I am feeling the nerfs for this.
I'll pick up some
I've not played it
in case anyone revives a Pokemon while we're about. Hey, Thundering Water videos. Thank you for the gifties. Is that for rare candy or do you want me to spin? Ben. That's one floor, so every shop assistant's going to have something different. This is sick. I'm very excited. It's like Candyland. Speaking of Candyland, rare candy. Let's do it. Oh. Bag. Going down to 9. I thought it said 94 because of how thin the one is. You need at least 5. Okay. Sometimes I miss school, to be honest. The nearby friends, learning new things. Oh, mate, seeing your friends every day without fail, unless they're poorly, was like, come on, man. Come on, man. You're not evolving yet, mate. You fucking cretin. The good thing is you can buy rare candy in the shop, so I don't have to mess up the rare candy count. Yeah, give me the counter app. Nice. Never wish to go back to school. Yeah. I mean, I don't wish to go back, but there are things that I miss about it, you know? Especially the freedom and no responsibility.
I miss...
Oh, leftovers. Get in my belly. Nest balls here, worth noting. I'm not going to buy one. Yeah, I'll buy a couple. 5 of them.
I'm coming back.
Best part of school, getting to hang out with my friends all the time.
I didn't have any friends.
Probably the last dodo tonight. I'm glad you had a good time, my dude. Thank you. Even for anything, you know what I mean? Like,
I do miss.
Thank you very much. You do miss
the freedom of like playing whatever I wanted after school.
Yeah.
Like coming home and be like, it's time to play Pokemon. It's time to play Final Fantasy.
Coming home and not thinking, right, I've got shit to do. Okay. Graduate in October. Definitely not missing it yet. I mean, October wasn't long ago. I'm only 23 and I've noticed over the years finding it harder to play games or hang out with my friends. I wish we could just turn back time. Yeah.
Yeah, the freedom is unrivaled.
Oh, I'll pick up some heart scales in case of move relearner. That's a good shout. Oh, Moonstone! Oh, we don't have Nidoran anymore. Got released, didn't it? Shit. Well, no harm in having one. Especially because I'm going to re-randomize between things, so these are all going to change. Fucking heal balls at 300 a pop. Let's go. I can buy a big pearl, but I'm not going to. 3 Premier Balls, that's good. Iron Ball, thanks for that. Power Band, ooh. Lucky Egg, get to fuck. Yes, please. I'll take 2 of them. More than 2 would be being a bit naughty. Move really on in Pastoria, thank you. Power Bracer, ooh, attack stat growing. Not yet. Nice, oh, max potions at this place. Okay, good. Full heals. Big balls! Oh, we've hit the Holy Grail, baby. Oh, I've not got much money, but I can sell some shit. This is handy. Give me a handy. All I want today is a handy. Metronome's not a bad item, to be honest, in a Nuzlocke, because you do just spam the same item thing over and over again. I'd like to sell. And what have I got that I can sell?
Run, everyone. I died, but...
Run, everyone.
I scared everyone.
So we're selling the old amber because we don't need it. Armor fossil. We already did the encounter for that, I believe. Star piece, yup. Rare bone, yup. Tiny mushroom, yup. Stardust. Oh, 2 of them. Stardust, 2, yup. Almost done assembling my pizza. Pizza! Spam the same item. Sounds like land spamming in 4 stores, right? Played Diamond, White, Black 2, among other games in college. Now I can barely finish a game. Yeah. You can get Precipice Blade, Stored Power, Iron Defense, Chatter, Swords Dance, False Swipe, Leech Life, Power Trick, Peck, Water Spout. Fucking Water Spout. Hell then. How much is it? It doesn't say how much it is. Oh, sell, that's why. I've got Water Spout? Fucking hell. You thought you were buying, you fucking idiot. Flail, Smokescreen. Oh, I'll sell Smokescreen. Flail, I'll sell. Keep Water Spout. Sell Whirlpool. Water Spout. Shadow Sneak, I'll keep. Peck, I'll get rid of. 1,500 for Peck, mate.
Yeah, we're not going to get any of that in.
TMs. Power Trick, no thanks.
But I think we got some enough, I think.
No, it's not.
And
I mean, it's the purchase price.
I'll be back in 7 seconds. I might be able to... I'm not going to... We're in the lead, so we... And... I'm going to run top.
I'll keep Chatter for now. Swords Dance is fine. False Swipe is
YouTube
fine.
prepare.
Leech Life is fine.
I need to be constantly...
We got berries and stuff. Moonstone, Wise Glasses, Life Orb. Yeah, these are all the new stuff I bought. Electrizer, Mental Herb, Meadow Plate, Max Repel. Honey is just Oh, we get a honey encounter at some point. Smoke ball. Luck incense. Got good stuff. Macho brace. Got speed in battle, but it helps Pokemon grow strong. I'm mostly okay for that now. I've got loads of different balls. Phrasing. You had stuff. You have something I want. Which is... Power band? No. I wanted the... Oh, maybe it wasn't you. Angerbat. Love Angerbat. It was you, was it? Power Bracer, because that's really good. For physical Pokemon. Especially slow ones. Evermelt Ice! Now, Macho Brace. Yeah, get some more quick balls. I'm going to say get 7 more quick balls, so you've got 21. Independence is great. Sometimes you realize, damn, when was the last time I got a hug? Oh, yeah. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, do you know what? Finally, I'm great. I'm on my own. Like, when I moved in here and I was on my own, I was just like, this is actually really cool. I can do anything I want when I want. This is sick. I'm my own boss. And then after a while, I was like, a bit bored of just being alone all the time. Especially because I worked from home. I literally didn't see people for some days. Oh, pedestals. A pedal stool.
Well, I need to go, yes, please eat. Go
Definitely eat, my dude. Don't eat, my dude. Eat, comma, my dude. Let's
I think
eat,
the
Grandma.
Espeon thought we were losing. I think so.
Hugs a baller, right? Especially when you get a little stiffy sometimes. Ooh, woo. Later. I'll be lucky. Nicky Barb, though. Perfect timing. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Stopped here loyally for years. Now they consider me a regular. Ha! I almost read that as a regular ho. Don't spend all my free time working, though. Haha, welcome to being an adult. Because a lot of us spend our free time working on other things and other projects and other studies and stuff so that we can try and get a different job. Because the job that we wanted that seemed so glorious at the time actually turned out to be shit. And you ended up doing more work than you're actually paid to do and all that shit. Great. It's a good feeling. Nothing worse than a job that looks really promising when you're interviewed and stuff turns out to be
honestly, if I've learned anything, never stay in a job long, just switch.
Yeah, just change.
Change every couple of years.
Hey, how you doing, Josh? How are you, Liam and Sophie chat? We good, my dude. How's your day treating you? Unless you don't like being touched, you absolutely miss hugs, right? A free dopamine. Oh, man. Such free dopamine. Read my message? Absolutely. Let me have a gander. Sorry, my apologies. Gonna head out. Love being back in the stream so much. This is the greatest community I've ever been a part of. Love you all so much. Can't wait for the next one. Oh, thank you, my dude. We'll see you very soon. Absolute ledge. Thank you again, my dude.
We've got 1 minute left.
There we have. Let's fucking go. We're not getting self-reset. I'm an happy boy.
Oh, you've made so much.
Oh, I'm a Veilstone, baby. I'm going to take down Team Galactic. Don't pronounce it like that. People will cry. I love when they do that. Went Thursday, 2023. Bird phoned up just to be like, yo, I want a hug. Can you come over? Aw. Yeah, good grammar is the difference between knowing your shit and knowing you are shit. Yeah. And because Hug's a baller, of course I went for it. Yeah. When I was really little, I had weekly piano classes. My mum took me out of school some days to make me do harder work than they were giving me. It was proper. Yeah, but you're baller at piano, to be fair. Yeah, but Liam, you say that because she can play the piano. So to you, that's impressive. It is, yeah. The person I know that doesn't work that much is my buddy who works in offshore oil rigs. He works 30 days on and then gets 20 days off. Damn. Those 30 days, I bet are fucking
I bet you they probably are hardcore.
Living on an oil rig, right?
Like, I have friends who work, like, 4 days on, 4 days off.
Oh, thank you, Rainbow
but it's
Star,
full
for being here.
12-hour streams. 12-hour shifts. So, like, my mum does that. And my friend didn't need to go visit. But I would.
Oh, the time has ended. Baller! We made it, lads. Looks like we made it. Dave. I'm going to test out the Paris. Nice. I wish I could do an instrument to some degree. Yeah, I don't have the hand-eye coordination for it, or even just the coordination.
We'll say if a 50 still comes, we'll get but
yeah, we'll honor it if it comes, but also
evolving it.
Yes, I'm going to go to the shop and buy a single rare candy though.
You just use one of yours because you.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, and then I'll buy one from the
I
shop.
didn't reset because I wanted to keep Reptar.
Reptar. Gained experience points, babe. Can you believe it? I gave him a rare candy and he got loads of experience, just enough to level up as well. We should save point. I definitely did get all the work done I wanted, but still quite a bit left to do. You need to do some work. Don't learn growth, you fucking goober. I mean, it doesn't matter because he's never going to use his own moves. That's true. Unless he's against an Electabuzz that has neutralizing gas, which he's resistant to. Learn the Wii theme tune.
I mean, if he still has imposter, you'll know.
Big boy. Someone that literally teaches college classes. My students get more homework than high school students.
Oh God, yeah, 100%. Fucking hell, I worked all the fucking time.
It's like the gloves are off, pal. You're a big boy now.
Hey,
now
Christ,
you're doing fucking
I worked
work.
a lot. Jeez.
Holding a tiny mushroom. Mimicry changes the Pokemon's type depending on the terrain. Oh, get to fuck. No, we're not saving with that. So don't worry, I won't save.
God, anyway, it'd be illegal.
I'd just go buy one. Every shop in this
Close game.
I've cancelled my game. My game is gone. But that were lovely for a firsty. Feels like the... Hopefully that's the last time I have to...
Uni/college is a lot of work, man.
There we go.
Yeah, he did save before you.
Well, the better question is, did I save before? Yeah, I'm sure I did, but...
You did, yeah.
Try and be cute in a normal way. Wow. An adult who is incapable of holding down his own job. An adult who can get his own place. Adult that can obtain his own stuff. Not if you're incapable of holding down a job. You'll soon find yourself with not a lot of money.
Oh, what?
It's the ability. It was mimicry, which means that if you're on different terrain, you change type. Whose ability is that? I want to say Pinkachin, but I don't think it is. Not Mimikyu. Don't know. But I know someone who does. Galarian Stunfisk, of course it is. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Fall in! Give me that fucking mushroom, you prick. That's money. What I'll do... Put them in my bag. I'm just going to make sure everyone has a held item. You're slow, but I want to raise your attack stats, so I'm going to... What? I'm gonna just give me a moment. Right.
Adult life is an illusion. Oh yeah. I literally made a TikTok today because everyone thinks when you turn 30, you're not supposed to like anything anymore. I'm too old to cosplay now. Too old to play games.
Yeah, stream's ending.
Because I
know
30.
It's a short one today, only 12 hours, but
people have a weird concept of adulthood. Honestly, I don't think it should, like, adult doesn't really mean then you go to work and you
yeah, you make money to live, but you also, because you're at work
I don't
so
feel
much,
like I'm much different than I was when I was...
It's the same as everything, and one day you'll realize this, man, on that life, every kind of life, your school life, your college life and stuff, and your adult life, they're all the same in the sense that there are some good things about it that you'll really like having your freedom to do this, that, and the other, like to make your own decisions as opposed to just freedom of being able to choose what you want to do because you don't have responsibilities.
I think, honestly, you're overthinking. You think about being an adult.
You don't like. No, like paying your fucking rent and everything as the years go by becoming more expensive depending on what the government's doing.
Body changing.
Your body changing, not necessarily for the better or for the worse.
I think you think about this. Comes up every couple.
You know what I mean? Like, you put too much
You're putting too much thought in the future when... Sorry, it's my fault. You're putting too much thought into the future when you should just be focusing on what you're doing now. If you constantly spend, this is going to be... my life's going to be a certain way when I hit adulthood, then you're just setting yourself up for, like, disappointment because it might not be how you think it's going to be. Just because you feel like you're a certain way doesn't mean you are. Literally, my favorite quote from The Little Mermaid is, "I'm 16, you can't tell me what to do anymore." I'm like, bitch, you are a child.
Yeah, she know nothing.
You know nothing. Just because you think you are doesn't mean you are.
Like, when Sophie says your body goes through changes, she's not doing the, oh, soon you're going to be getting hair in places that
I'm
you didn't
saying,
have
like,
before.
you
Like,
lose
as
your
you get
metabolism.
older, when I was between the ages of like 16 and 20, about 23 to 25, I had a really fast metabolism. I could eat anything I wanted. At one point, I was working at McDonald's on the weekends and going to college during the week, and it was cheaper to use my employee card to get to McDonald's as my lunch at college. So I was having McDonald's every single day of the week, 7 days a week. Didn't put on a lick of fat because I had such fast metabolism that I was just always naturally really skinny, to the point where I had skinny abs, you know, where you've never done a day of exercise in your life, but you look like you've got a six-pack. I had that stuff. And as soon as I hit 23, 25, that shit slows down.
Yeah, Liam went to like 200 pounds.
Yeah,
because
I went from being about 160 soaking wet with a brick in my pocket to 200 pounds, and I went there fast.
Yeah.
And man, I miss that. Because now I look at myself every single day and I go, I remember I looked different to this, and I liked it a lot more. And that's just one of many things.
Yeah, I'm with Emma. I was never a slim person, so at least that body on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been like... I've always been around this size or a little bit less. Like, I've always had really big legs and really big arse, and like, I've always been in size 10 clothes. So it is.
I mean, working out, studying, doing homework sounds extremely difficult. Yeah.
Again, man, and you're thinking too much about it.
The thing is, everybody in life who's ever achieved anything they've wanted to achieve and gotten to a stage of life they want to do has never got there without hard work, unless they were born into a millionaire's family, which don't strike me as someone who has. Because
yeah, my metabolism died at 25, so
you'd probably be on your boat somewhere or something.
Like,
you know
you're
what I mean?
thinking too much about it. If you can't analyze every aspect of your future going forward, like honestly, think about what you want to do is in terms of a career. Yes, that's fair. But if you're analyzing, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. Is it when I hit this, is it going to be that? You're just going to send yourself insane. Just enjoy the moment and just go with the flow. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing until I was like 27.
It wouldn't be called work if it was easy, yeah.
I've been through like 4 different career changes. Like, life is weird. Matt, it's every street.
Yeah, man. Like,
every street. Oh, I know.
Like,
because it's repeating the same thing over and over again, but it doesn't go in.
I don't remember what I was thinking when I was your age, but I definitely wasn't thinking constantly, man, this is going to be so different when I finish school and I'm an adult. I was just like, I just don't want to be at school because school's boring, lol. But I also don't want to leave school because then I have to go to work.
My bad. I just feel like nothing changes in my life. Yeah, because you're young.
Oh, mate. Your life hasn't been long enough for things to change.
Honestly, my life didn't really change much until I met him.
Like school life, because
I lived at home until I was 26 and worked a job. It doesn't feel that much different.
What are you supposed to join at 17? Video games,
TV,
movies, music, hobbies.
Not having to work. What do you...
The time you get after school where you literally get told, go and do what you want.
It's so valuable. Like,
go to your room and do whatever you literally want.
Me and Liam have a backlist of games and things that we would love to do, but because we have to work so much and sort ourselves out, we don't have time to play it. We have to focus on other things.
Key point, right? Key example. When Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out, there's a game I could dive into for hundreds of hours, probably.
Yeah.
I'm going to stream it as quickly as I can over the course of 4 days of 12-hour streams of playing it, because that's my only time to play games is when I'm live streaming. Other than that, I'd have to be working, so it's, it's an excuse to play it, right? So if I didn't do that, that game would come and go, and I'd never find time to play it. As much as I want to play it, because my favorite franchise, Final Fantasy VII, is one of my, is a fantastic fucking game, and I want to play through the whole remake, but I have to scratch and claw for time because we have such big lives.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I was the same as you. Like, my life didn't change until, like,
there you go, Jubu.
Age is not a significant thing for your life is going to change. It's about the things that happen in your life. And whether something's going to happen when you're 18 or when you're 24, that's when your life will change in a certain way. And it will affect you. It's not based on age. It's based on life experience.
Exactly. And the thing is, the reason that everything feels like, the samey to you and it doesn't feel like it's going to change is because...
You're thinking too much about it.
You've been in school, right? And with school, the whole point of school is because children, when they're learning, need structure. That's why every day feels the same. Because you've had a structured linear path that's supposed to guide you into getting qualifications, so you then have the option to branch out into different things. Because the job that you get is not going to be the same job as your mate gets or someone else gets that Like, everyone's going to go in different directions once school ends. And often people can't handle that, but, often people have great times with it. I feel like I'm not living like that. Things will change, like, literally, like, okay.
Again, overthinking it.
Let me tell you about the last 14 years. So in, like, 2010 was when I met my first partner, Siobhan, who I was with for 2.5 years. Not first partner, but the first of the 2010. Who I ended up moving in with after about a year or so. So I was with her for another 1.5 years, living in our own place. That was really cool because I didn't have to live with my fucking parents. When that didn't go to plan, when we just went our different ways, I then went to move back in with my parents, back in at my mum's house. So that was things changing very drastically because that's a sudden change. Because, you know, my route to work changed, my everyday life changed. I wasn't going to sleep next to the person that I'd been with 2.5 years anymore. I was just sleeping on my own again, which I had to get used to. Had to get back into the dating scene, go get used to doing that again. Spending more time with friends, because sometimes when you're in a relationship, you don't see your friends as often because you want to spend more time with your significant other quite a lot. And then that was for about 6 months later was when I met Ellie. And then I was with Ellie for like 3.5 years. During the course of that time, my days went from I go to work, I come home, I do fuck all, to I go to work, I drive from Derby to work that had changed at that point. So my work was no longer in Derby, it was Oldville, which a 40 minute to an hour drive away, depending on the traffic down the M1. So I then had that change. Then when I met Ellie, it was then I travel that distance to work, and then I would travel, instead of going home, I would branch off in a different direction and travel to the west part of the country to go to her uni and stay there overnight on a tiny single bed in a fucking dorm, just to get some time with my partner that lives far away. Then I drive back to work in the morning and then go home after work. So I'd spend days away from home. That was where my life was very different. And then after her uni, she moved back down to Bedford. So then that changed. Different place to work. Then my work changed in between that. So I was then just going between Derby and that. And then she moved up to the UK. Okay. Derby, we lived in my mum's house together, and my mum moved out. So then it was our place, but it was rented from my mum. Then my mum went and turned into a fucking psycho. So we moved to our own place. And then after a while of being there, I kind of realized I don't really want to be in a relationship. Turns out either, but she didn't have time. So then I moved out. And then my life branched off because I went and got this place that I'm in here now and eventually would get with Sophie. Ellie's life completely changed because she now lived in Derby, even though her family lived in Bedford. She had a job up here, so she couldn't move. She got a room. Just a guy to, like, be someone renting the other room and take half the rent. So that was very different for her. Then fucking died, which was very different. Like, life constantly changes.
It changes. That's in the space of 10
years. No?
Yeah, like...
That's leading up to 2018. Like, the life that I have now started in 2018.
Yeah.
And that was also a period of time where I got so depressed my life nearly ended.
Yeah, he nearly ended because of another person that he'd been with.
I've been in so many different facets of different versions of my life.
Whereas,
things change.
As comparison goes,
here we go.
For me, I basically have lived with my mum my whole life to an extent. So when I went to we moved a lot anyway, but when I went to uni, that was my first time living on my own. So I had 3 years of uni where I did become like a bit more like outgoing, a bit more, you know, confident in myself because I was going out clubbing, I was getting compliments for a change, and I'd gone throughout my whole life being bullied. So it was a change in personality, but all my interests were the same. All the things I was doing were the same. I didn't work because we were low income, so I had loans that covered everything. I didn't need to work. And I chose not to work because I was like, this is 3 years where I don't have to work and I'm going to take advantage of it. I then moved from uni, which I did have a mental breakdown in the last year because uni's fucking hard, and I had to go home.
It ain't GCSEs.
And come back and on medication and kind of like fucking take a break for a bit. And then after that, I moved back home with my mum, got an office job with my stepdad, worked for that for about a year.
You take care, dude.
Again, my family decided to move, and then my job fell apart because I did all my work. So then I had to go to another job after being made redundant. That job then, I still lived at home with my mum, and my only escapism was going to conventions and doing cons. I was pretty much miserable all the time except for con events. Then that job broke me. I had a mental breakdown, and then I got with Liam, and now I'm in this stage of my life where I've been living with Liam for about 3-4 years roughly, and this is a whole different phase. And my job is now my hobby. You just don't know how life's going to change. But for the most part, I lived at home until I was 27.
Hello, Matilda. How you doing? Been lurking almost 26. When does it get better? Oh, happy birthday, though.
Happy birthday. I've been living at home basically my entire adult life, bar university, and now moving in with Liam.
Yeah.
Because my mum said there was no point of me moving out because I wouldn't be able to afford all the bills on my own, which was real.
It's funny. You're a different case because you had a lot of change as a child because you were moving a lot.
I moved every 3 years, if that, maybe 2. There was a time and period. That's why I went to help Jess move. So I went to help Jess move because I'm professional, and she was like, "You could." Even when I was packing the van and doing stuff, she went, "I can tell you've moved like 1,500 times."
Oh yeah, you're like not my first rodeo, cowboy.
So I got this.
Yeah, over national lines from Northern Ireland though. So
I moved. I'll give you the
rundown.
From what I remember, I moved from Birkenhead to Runcorn to Catterick to Canterbury to Inverness to Northern Ireland to another place in Northern Ireland to back to Inverness to Turnhill to Shrewsbury to back to Turnhill. To Turnhill. To Turnhill, then to Catterick. What was it? Yeah, No, that's right. Turnhill, Shrewsbury. Then I went. Then after we moved back to Turnhill, then we moved back to Northern Ireland. We moved to Northern Ireland. Moved from Northern Ireland back, which we moved to 2 houses in Northern Ireland. Then we moved back from Northern Ireland to Runcorn, and we had 3 different. Locations in Runcorn we lived. So we moved to 3 different houses in Runcorn over a 3-year period, 3 or 4, 5-year period maybe. We then moved up to Ellesmere Port. But in that time, I also had moved to Blackpool for 3 years by myself.
For uni.
And then I've moved to Derby. So a lot. I've moved.
Oh, still a long time to your birthday? Oh, okay. We got confused. But then early birthday.
Everyone's life, like me and Liam just described 2 very different lives.
Yeah.
Up until the point our lives only crossed.
Zishan asked, by the way, why did you move so much?
My stepdad was in the military, and we would be stationed different places. So
bases in it, base.
Yeah.
Base.
So for example, one of the most frustrating things of my mum's life, and she still mentions it every now and again. We were meant to move to Cyprus, and my mum was chuffed because she loves hot country, right? And then last minute they were like, "By the way, lol,
Derby culture,
lol,
mate.
you need to move to Inverness now. We've changed where you're stationed." My mum was, I hadn't seen her that angry since she got
23
pregnant.
times, fucking hell. Good Lord, Night Angel, 23 times.
So like, I moved a lot because of the military. And then even when we left the military, and even just in my mum's adult life, we moved a lot because finding the forever home, my mum was renting for the first 2 places. The 3rd place she'd bought outright, but then we weren't in a good area. So she sold that house in order to buy another house, is where we live now in Ellesmere Port, which she's still currently paying off.
Emma, you can walk Ruby for us.
It's one of those. It's like, what I'm saying is our lives up until the point it crosses over have been completely different. So age is not a factor. It's about your life experiences and what hand you are dealt. You may see other teenagers and other people that you perceive to be the same age having a different life or having a better life than you. That could be simply that they have money and you don't. It could be you don't know what life has given you.
You may be looking at someone and thinking, God, that guy's got all of his shit together. I mean, I wish I was so on the ball. And inside, they're crumbling. They're full of trauma.
I'm the other 40.
Oh, you are now. Fucking hell. I've been ousted. I used to be like 60%. Now I'm down to 30.
But then like the other side of it, it's all about like some people are born rich, some people are born poor, some people are born middle class. It's all about what happens in life. Like it's not tied to ages, it's tied behind life experiences.
I like this point from Night Angel, which is it's about the choices you make once you become an adult. And the problem with that is until you've made those choices, you will never know if it's the correct one.
I will say, like, one of the funniest things is me and Jess is here, she'll know. We noticed when we both hit, like, I hit 27, she hit, like, 25, because Jess is
just a baby.
Jess is like an old, mentally a lot older than her age.
Years.
Yeah, because of her life experience has been like she was born rich but made homeless. So like,
yeah.
So where was I going with it? She would come to me and she went, Sophie, is it sad that I'm really excited about this Hoover? And I'd be like, no, I just bought a new mop and I'm sitting here waiting for it to arrive. Like, there is shit, like mundane shit that you never really understood why your parents were so excited about getting a new Hoover and stuff. Because you're like, no, this is the shit. I've been wanting this. Liam got me an air fryer. And I was chuffed.
That was her birthday gift last year.
And I was like, I wanted this forever. And Liam's like, you sure that's a good present? It's like, you know, it's a household thing. And I'm like, yeah.
I was worried of the message that other people would think.
Mate, I'm so unhappy about my mega desk.
Right? I realized I was an adult when I had a favorite cleaning product.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't use that. That's not the one I use.
I don't feel like I've ever felt like an adult, if that makes sense. I've just felt like Sophie.
We got the double drawer one, guys, that you can sync up.
Like, I feel like like people's lives are people perceive that you should be a certain point in your life at a certain age, but at the end of the day, each person's experience is different, so you shouldn't have to be tying it down to years. Like, I used to be thinking, oh, I must have to be married and have kids when I was 30 when I was a kid, because that's the thing in your mind that like 30 so old and this. It's like, it's not though.
Most exciting thing this year in terms of orders has been my cosplays and my fluffy 120 pound rug. A rug changes my life. Yeah, mate, especially when you shave it
honestly,
off.
Honestly, getting a fancy rug though is so fucking nice. We got how chuffed was I when we bought the new rug for downstairs.
Oh, I know. And it was heavy enough to keep.
And I was just like, this is my new rug.
A double drawer air fryer, Liam, you spoil it. I do,
yeah, mate.
I'm one of those blokes as well that I don't buy things for myself. And when it comes to my birthday, I do the annoying thing where I don't know what I want. And she's like, and then the next week I'll have bought myself something that I need for like work or something. Yeah. And she'll go, I could have got you that for your birthday. And I was like, I need it now. I've got it now.
No, I would have bought it then though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you would have bought it.
Hold on, wait, Night Angel had messed go up a little bit.
Night Angel said...
No, you went too far.
I moved out of my parents' house 3 months after I graduated high school and I sure as shit didn't feel like an adult.
Yeah.
Rest of the rich life experience of the team, but the cost of living in an abusive household. Yeah. Everyone wants different paths. I've been homeless, joined the workforce full time, 16, and I've been taking care of my family members disabled for the last 20 years.
Oh, Sunday.
Damn.
It's so different now.
Nothing happened at certain ages or milestones. It just happens when it's going to. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Drives my partner up the wall when I say there's nothing I want, and they're like, what about the thing you bought yourself the other week? Yeah, I bought it the other week. What, you tell me? I could have got you that, and that could have been your birthday present. Yeah, but I needed it now. No, it would be your birthday present, but you can have it straight away. I've got it now. It don't matter, does it? What can I get you?
Well, we've got a film... Theory battles tomorrow.
We have, yeah.
But
well, we can film a series.
Yeah, we'll film a series battle tomorrow, and then I will pop around to visit, and then you can come back with me because you want to come have a bath here anyway.
The main thing to remember, right, is you think about the things that I went through and the things that Sophie went through, even the things that I mentioned that Ellie went through, right? And at no point would any of us predicted that's ever going to happen. How would we?
If I told 18-year-old me that my career would be dressing as fictional characters at a and taking pictures, because I used to dodge photos like the fucking plague.
Yeah.
No one could take a photo of me. I'd get really upset. If you would tell 18-year-old me, no, there's pictures of me going like that, genuinely. Yeah. If you'd have told 18-year-old me that this is my job, this is what I do now, I'd have laughed myself out the room because I wouldn't have believed it. If you told me in December I'd be moved to Derby, you wouldn't have believed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have laughed at you. Genuinely.
Why would I move to Derby? I live in London.
Yeah.
Decent rent for London as well. And, you know, my job's in London. Why the fuck would I go to Derby?
Yeah.
Well.
Mother...
Not the eye covering? Yeah, like, oh, you're so hidden. You don't look like an idiot now. Like, you look less of an idiot with your hand away, you know?
Oh dear,
so tried, hopefully.
You start dodge photos to go down the shy girl cosplayer pipeline. You are a cosplayer. You've had a cosplay, so you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you've embraced it, and now everyone's talking you up. So you know, the confidence will come. Jess said she's got IKEA furniture coming soon, more furniture, and I'm like, no, you mean IKEA's got you coming for more furniture? Wait. December was like yesterday, though. Life do come at you fast.
Yeah, it do.
There are worse places than Derbyshire. There are also lots of better places, like hell. Shy girl to anime cosplay pipeline is so real.
It is actually.
Yeah, that's what Steve's gone through. Really shy girl.
It is real though. I actually know. I know so many people who cosplay is what's brought the confidence out. It's like when people like I did a poll the other day of this dress that I've got. And I actually, just as a joke, put me as one of the options, just myself. That won by a landslide. And I'm just sat here like, oh shit, I don't like doing pictures of me for work. But I've kind of put myself in a hole because I didn't think anyone would vote for it. So I'm like, because I'm still insecure. I hate my hair at the moment. I like the wigs. I don't like myself. So it's like, it's such a weird thing because of my career. It's obvious that I'm very confident, otherwise I couldn't do what I would. But then the other side of me is like, oh, I don't want to do it myself. I don't want to have my hair out. It's horrid.
This girl, right, today uploaded the final gallery of one of her sets on her spicy site, which is literally her wearing nothing at all apart from 2 heart-shaped stickers covering her nipples. And she's worried about taking photos in a dress. It's so funny.
It's so weird. Yes, Jess is going to do Rika. It's coming after she's unpacked stuff. Yes. Yes, it's going to be...
Ace Train Liam, it looks good.
I just need to go to the hairdressers and I'll probably feel more... I just don't like my hair at the moment.
It's one of the things that first always got me about you, because I could always spot you at conventions like, there's the girl.
You couldn't have. You're wrong, because I wore wigs.
I know, but I wanted to liked it.
You met me when I was in a short blonde wig.
Well, I've seen you.
I remember because
I've seen photos of you at that point. I stalked your Instagram.
No, you hadn't at that point.
Oh, I don't remember then, but I know I like your hair. Fuck off.
We can both go. Mine's awful. I was just trying
to be nice.
Well, my mum wants me to go to the one by hers, Jess, but we can get you in there too.
Can you please book it, because she's not gonna.
No, I know she's not. She fucking said.
The number
she sent me. No, I've got it. I've got the information. She said you need to do it yourself, and I'm like, so.
I agree with her.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I'll do it myself, but like
she's. Agree with the
but then she said that she was gonna do it, so I was like, oh, okay, and then she didn't. I was like,
Liam fell in love at first sight, but the first sight was a lie.
In fairness, Liam was like having doubts about relationships
at the time
when he met me, and he was like, there's girls like her in the world that I could be dating. I had this conversation
with Ed, and I probably brought your name up among a few people.
I think you said that you did,
2016.
which is quite wild.
Like, the thing is, right, we've been to a convention recently, right, and I'm looking around and I'm like, mate, these, you know, like Tara Starbird that I was telling you about, like seeing her and being like, I couldn't even try if I wanted to. Not because I don't know if she wants me or not, because I don't think she does, but like because I literally am in a relationship. Like I'm with someone and I've committed and all that, and it's like, and I feel like me thinking like that is telling me I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I'm obviously checking out, but then I gave it like a month and a half after that before I finally broke that off, and then I didn't end up with Sophie for a long time, because
a year or so.
Yeah, like until if I broke with Ellie December 2015, so like almost 2 years. Like 22 months.
Yeah. No.
October we were
you
official.
You broke up in the 2016.
Yeah, 2016.
You said 2015.
Oh, I meant 2016.
Yeah, because you broke up late 2016. Then you had your other relationship. Then there was like 6 months between the other relationship and then us getting together.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it was being, you're right.
Dog. Nice.
It was just under 2 years.
Yeah, just under 2 years.
By like
before we even knew we
3
liked
months.
each other, you know what I mean? Like in that way. It was just, oh, that's that nice person from Con who happens to be smoking.
No, I knew it wasn't that. But yeah, it's it was about that. Oh, Dawn is a guard dog now. She growls at people at the door.
Nice.
Fuck's sake.
And to bed. See you later.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Life in general. Yeah, like you don't know what's going to happen, and there's no way to predict it. No. Like whenever I'd see Sophie, I would think, oh god, but I always as well would think when we met, our friends were very much like, oh, don't even.
Yeah. Oh, and vice versa.
Vice versa. Pussy's taken anyway. Oh, she's frigid. You wouldn't like to do her anyway. And I'm like, no, but I'm in a relationship.
I don't know. I was told that your relationship was ending anyway, but I still wouldn't bother you.
Cheers, guys. And but yeah, and it was like we were both kind of warned off each other, and we also just kind of saw each other as that's just a friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophie's very much what, like, at the time was what I would refer to as like a friend with a bonus, where it's like, oh, she's a friend, she's an acquaintance, we see her, but also, you know, nice to look at as well. It's always a bonus.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have some
like, she wasn't
friends.
sure if I was gay or not, because she tried to set me up with Isla a little.
Yeah.
And then you realised, oh no, she's straight. And Isla's like, damn it.
Aren't you glad you didn't listen to Warn It? I know, right? Fucking hell.
Well, technically we did. Like,
when we decided to hang out,
he could have potentially missed a whole relationship.
Yeah, like when we decided to hang out with each other, it was more she was having a shit time, I was lonely. I was just like, do you just hang out? Like,
yeah, it was post mental breakdown, which It's because
Friends with a boner, a great term. Friends with a boner. I said friends bonus. Bonus, Katie. What's on your mind? Friends with a bonus. The bonus is that they're they're good fun to look at.
Yeah,
you know?
I just come off like life being really
Friends with a
shit. I
boner.
lost 2 stone because
I probably moved away from the mic too soon.
a mental breakdown. And Liam, I was talking to Liam at the time, and I went, "Well, I've
Well
got,"
done,
and
Nigel.
I very much turned to him, "Well, I've got no job, got no boyfriend.
Oh, okay, Katie. I'll
This
excuse you for today.
Liam guy's kind of fit and seems interested in me. Fuck it, I've got nothing else to do."
I know what you did there, Steve, raising a good point.
So, and then I went to see Liam at EGX, and then we realized, okay, there's a mutual attraction.
There's a bit of, she's kind of
There is a mutual. I was like, oh, I am. And when I saw him, I remember thinking, oh my God, I am attracted to him. This is great.
Is this attraction?
I was terrified because I was like, I talk to guys sometimes, and just when I see them, I'm like, yeah. There's been a few guys like that I've in the past, and we've just looked at each other, and even they've been like, So
Funny that EGS, because we went and sat down in that cosplay area, me, you and Danica,
Yeah.
and then you ran off to go talk to someone, and I kind of sat there for a moment thinking, oh, she's literally just gone to get away from me for a minute. Oh,
I was like,
What's
come
up,
back,
Anthony?
and then you know what I'm like now. So you're like, oh no, that's just Sophie. She just she knows like 15.
you watched Shoot Eject, Cart Before the Horse, very good.
But then,
EGX, god damn it.
and then
Eurogamer Expo.
And then after that, obviously, I went to Liam's, and we
See you
joked
later, Talia,
that I
good-
just never left because basically didn't.
I was also a friend with a boner, yes.
Yeah, he was.
Sometimes.
I basically just didn't leave. Like
Yeah.
that to TLDR, basically.
Still here now.
I'm still here. I've just not left.
Exactly. But yeah, that's, you know, and it's, there's no
There you
way
go.
you predict
Lore
that.
update, guys.
It's crazy. You know, like, so adulthood isn't just, oh, everything's going to change. It's just like, oh no, things will change whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And
just
more
just go
often
with
than
it.
you
Yeah.
like, you know?
Just like go with the flow. Just see what happens.
The thing is as well, you
Life's
don't
full of
always
highs
know,
and lows. You might have bad changes, you might have good.
like, for example, let's say you are working in an accounting firm, you might know how your branch of that accounting firm is doing figures-wise. You won't know how the company as a whole is probably doing. And one day, the company could go, yeah, so even though we're, like in the office, for example, like, yeah, we're really struggling at the moment as a company, and we're downsizing some branches.
Hi, Cap.
And the one that's close to you, but not close enough for you to get to for work in general, we want to keep that location. But obviously we're going to have to close one of you. So we're going to close your store. Everybody here is going to move to this branch. You're going to have to leave the company and be made redundant.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to relocate.
Yeah.
Stuff like that can happen. You got no idea it's going to happen because you're not privy to that info.
My first graphic design job. You've done a fantastic job, but the problem is you've done everything.
See you later, Cap. Have a good day.
So other than social media, we've got nothing left for you to do. So we kind of have to make you redundant unless you want to be in charge of the social media. And I didn't want to do that because I'm dyslexic.
Yeah.
And when I
But
did,
accounting
and then,
online, if the firm
you know,
stays up.
the beautiful irony is, I left that job because I didn't want to do social media. The next job I went into, I was in charge of 12 social media accounts because I had no choice. And
do you
I was
remember, man,
dyslexic.
online companies also go bust.
Yeah.
And they do it a lot. Debo. MySpace. MySpace
I
is
know,
still
yeah,
up,
sorry,
barely.
yeah, you've got an extra hour because of the conversation. I
Oh,
know.
shit, yeah, you bastards.
we need to go.
Yeah, we're going to go bed and I'm going to look at Sophie's boobies.
Look at them.
Yeah, that's all right. Right. This is a conversation for off screen. Dirty boy. The choices begin now. No, because you don't get to choose. Life will happen.
This is
no matter
what I'm saying. Like,
this is the circle we're going in.
You're not
you can make a certain amount of choices, but you won't be able to control everything.
You can't control every aspect of your life.
That's
you
why
don't
you
know.
have to kind of roll with the punches. You kind of just have to go, you know what? What happens.
I didn't choose to be single for 26 years. Just how life was.
And also, like, for example, let's say you apply for 206 accounting firms in your local area, right?
Yeah.
And all of them reject you because there's just one person that also applied to each of those each time that is more qualified than you are at that time.
I
might have to take another job instead.
Have a degree in graphic design. My job now is to dress up and take pictures of myself.
Like I didn't have control over my life currently since I need to run by.
I stream and I take pictures of myself for my job. These are my jobs.
I mean, Anon, that's called having parents. Like, your parents will go, you live in
normal.
our house that we pay for, you will follow our rules. When you're like 18, 19, they might give you a bit more freedom because they'll be like, we're an adult now. I don't need to ground you or keep tabs on you. Just let us know where you go and don't come
Thank
back in
you.
a body bag or a
Rach is
police
so
car.
right. If you try and control every aspect of your life, you'll literally go insane and become anxious, depressed. Speaking from experience, you not control everything.
Nothing teaches you how out of control life is.
Life is out of control. You can't dictate every single thing you're going to do. I did not choose to be made
12 hours of progress.
To be made redundant twice. Mate, I felt like shit. I was like, I'm a graphic designer that's been made redundant twice. Does that mean I'm shit? And it's not that I was shit, but like at that time, it was really hard for me to deal with.
How you doing, Taco
I did not choose to leave my jobs. They chose for me to leave. So like there's going to be things in life where you don't have choices and you just have to ride it. And there's going to be fantastic aspects of life.
And there will be fantastic
and
choices
there'll be
you can
loads. I mean, Liam literally in 2018 may have not been here. Like he had that kind of low. I was in a similar situation 6 months later before obviously I started talking to Liam. Because I was just like, I lost 2 stone in the space of 2 weeks because I didn't it was bad. Jess was panicking because I couldn't speak, right? And she called me after this 3 days in, and I couldn't speak properly. And she spoke to her mum. She's like, she's never been like this. She can't talk. What the fuck's going on? And I could hear my mum going, look what they've done to her. They've broken my child. She can't speak. I couldn't get a sentence out. I was repeating the same words. And I just said to her, I just can't talk. And because my brothers were coming into my room and bringing me food and sitting with me and putting films on because they didn't want me to be alone because I wasn't. Kieran came to me and goes, I don't like this talking. And everyone around me is like, this is weird. Because you guys know I don't shut up.
If you can't make choices. Yeah,
it's one of those. It's life's, but that to go through that low got me to this high. So it's one of those.
Sophie's brother's sad as fuck.
Oh, my brothers are fantastic, both of them.
Man, and if you act mature, then your parents will give you more freedom. When I was 12 to 13, I wasn't supposed to go Malakotan alone, but when I turned 14, I went to conventions in London. Yeah.
My brother, bless him, if I used to be on my period...
Very good, Zishan.
If I used to be on my period, or I'd be feeling low, or I'd sat in the room with a hot water bottle, he would go the whole way to the shop to buy me chocolate, come back, and would give me chocolate because he said, I know you're on your period and I know you like having chocolate on your period. My brother Kieran and Jamie used to do that. Jamie would go get me Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
If I was low, they would go get it. My brother Jamie came and hugged me, worried because I wasn't right. And my brother doesn't do that. So I'm very lucky. Both of my siblings are lovely. Very lovely.
Life will be full of ups and downs, twists, turns, choices, and things that you have no control over.
Honestly, Katie, my brother would go to the shop and buy me tampons, period pads. And his friend Kieran had friends, right, who would take the piss from him getting period pads. He went, "Why is your masculinity so fragile? You can't pick up a pair of pads. Oh, look at this! It's gonna turn you into a girl." And he'd be like, "Grow up and just walk out." We had chihuahuas. He walked the chihuahuas. All the guys would make fun of him. I'm like, sorry, my dog's fucking cool. Do you have a dog? No. I'll kick the shit out of you.
The problem is, Manon, Night Angel makes a good point, which is stop trying to be mature or an adult and just focus on being Manon.
Yeah.
And you've replied with, what if being mature is me?
And
the problem is if you were mature right now, you wouldn't feel this pressure to keep telling people how mature you think you are.
That sucks.
Because people who are mature just prove it by being mature.
I've been there, Adam, if it makes you feel any better. I've had that level of a period.
There is no mature person that I know that has ever had to tell me, by the way, Liam, I'm quite mature.
Yeah. It's the same energy of, when nice guys say I'm nice. It's like,
nice guys are never nice.
Never nice. Yeah, Kieran used to be... Kieran was great with that. He'd walk around with the chihuahua and all the guys would take the piss out of him. And he'd be like, yeah, but if I put this chihuahua down, I kick the shit out of you.
Oh, Amma, that is sad.
Kieran would be like, you don't diss my dog. I will shut you up myself. It would be so funny.
The king is not the true king, right?
I think, although...
I'm an adult. I'm not always mature. Being an adult being an adult isn't always mature. Just be yourself, and everyone has mature and immature moments. Yeah, exactly.
One of Kieran's old friends is still on my Patreon.
I'm a 35-year-old man, right? I'm a 35, as Leafy used to say, a 35-year-old fucking man, and I still make poo and fart and willy jokes all day long.
Yeah.
While I'm working.
We still laugh at the same shit we laughed at when we were kids.
Yeah,
I'll watch Liar Liar.
The Betweeners again right now.
Yeah, and I still laugh.
Laughing at all the Gash and Clunge references,
But yeah, Kieran had a friend.
Oh, bless you. He wants my
who
penis.
I remember very distinctively. The friend walked into the house, saw me, and I overheard it. He went to Kieran. He went, "How the fuck do you have a sister that looks like that when you look like this?" And I was at the top of the stairs, like,
God damn.
what? And then he was just like,
what if the real me is extremely immature?
He would just say to me around the house, he goes, "You know, you're fit, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, sure."
But being mature isn't a choice that you
It's not a
make.
choice,
It's based
it's
in
just-
the things that you do. So stop trying to convince yourself that you're mature or not mature.
If anything, that is showing your immaturity.
Try and just do things that you think a mature person would do. Like, maybe at night, instead of being like, I'm going to sit up in my room and I'm just going to watch things and I'm just going to not bother with anyone and not do my homework. Why not do your homework early? Let your parents know, "Oh, by the way, I've done my homework." And they'll be like, "You fucking done it the night that you've got it. That's really fucking mature, you know. Well done."
Yeah.
Go downstairs and ask mum and dad, instead of them telling you you need to do these chores, why not say, is there anything you need me to do around the house, by the way?
Yeah.
Do any pots need washing? Do you need any laundry doing or something? I want to get used to doing it. Well, just your dad. Okay, sorry about that, but yeah, just your dad. I think I forgot.
I did as well.
Like say to you, because if your dad, if he's your only parent, he probably would really appreciate some help around the house.
Yeah.
Because normally parents, you know, there's two parents and they're a team and they do a little bit of everything.
My mum was.
I know, yeah, definitely. Like it's probably your dad will think your dad will think you're mature if you offer to do things instead of being told to do things. That's what maturity is. Maturity is about initiative. And initiative is when you do things not because you're told to do it, but because you've had the wherewithal to think that's something that needs doing. I should do that. My dad has a long day because he works hard to try and feed this family.
When I visit my mum, I'll be like, "Oh God, she has." Yeah. My mum like basically lives on her own at this point because we've all left the nest. So when I go and stay with my mum, I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna do all the dishes. I'm gonna hoover up. Oh, I'm gonna clean this up." And she was like, she always jokes, "I wish you were like this when we were teenagers."
Yeah.
Teenagers, because I didn't have the thought. I was selfish. I wouldn't help. But when I'm there, I help now.
Steve said maturity is it isn't a milestone, it's a process. There's not a day you suddenly wake up and go, "Oh, I'm mature now."
That's perfect.
It's not like leveling up a Pokemon to level 25 to make it dramatically evolve. Yeah,
that's such a good way to describe it.
Is not a goal that you aim for. Being mature is a facet that you add to that you develop within your person. It's a part of your personality. It's not all of you. It doesn't define you, your maturity. It's just using your initiative to know when's the time to be mature. Like, for example, let's say someone was telling you that they had a bereavement or something, their friend had passed away. You know, in that situation, okay, be respectful, don't make jokes, don't do anything stupid, just listen to them while they talk about what's going on and offer them reassurance. If you do that, that's being mature. If you go, "Way, that's one down, isn't it?" That's immature. Like, you know not to do that, right? That's maturity. That's an example of one of the times you're mature.
It's like it's a thing.
You know what I mean?
It's a thing that happens when just as you
I do
go.
what I'm supposed to do, though. I do my work and chores.
Yeah. Other than.
But why not ask your dad if there's anything else you could help with? And if he says no, great. I know when to be respectful. I know. Yeah, exactly. That's a facet of maturity. Yeah. That's something you already do, Manon, that is mature.
That's the thing. It's a life experience.
Stuff like that.
It's one of those. It's like it's a progression. You don't just wake up and suddenly you're a different person and you've become mature in every facet. Like, I would argue to myself, to be honest, until I was about 23, I did not do enough for my mum. That I wish I'd done more looking back. But that's only because with maturity, I've developed that way and realized looking back on how hard life has become and how much help has she needed. And I was selfish and didn't do it. Not saying that you are. I'm just saying this is my personal experience. I look back and think I should have helped more.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Rach said, speaking as a single parent, getting help around the house and not having to worry your kid is doing what they are supposed to do is a very helpful thing and makes your parent trust you more. Yeah, and then they might trust you more with more responsibility. Offer to cook dinner, go to the shops. If you want to be an accountant, read up on it. I just told you my own mother has her own accounting business and a first-class degree. Ask me about it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
You worry about your future, and it's a good way to be constructive about it. Can you set yourself up better? Oh, how can you set yourself up better? Yeah.
Yeah, like...
Manon, do you do things before you're asked or reminded? I know when to be respectful. I would never... Oh, and then I read that. You also learn by making mistakes. Young people expect to suddenly be mature without having it. And the thing is as well, right, Manon, you've spent so much of your life so far building, like becoming the person that you are today. And we like having you here. So obviously you've done a good job of becoming the person you are today. Why would you want to wake up one day and be different and be someone else?
Yeah.
Because in your mind, being mature is different to what you are now, right? Why would you want to be different? Why would you want to wake up and be someone else? You wouldn't.
Right.
You wouldn't be Manon.
It's weird. It's like I am a very different person to what I was when I was like. But on the surface, I'm still about 60% the same person in terms of all my interests, all the things I like, you know, all the people I like. I like to think that I'm still like a kind person. I'm still this kind of person that I
Sophie,
was.
18-year-old Sophie.
I was still Sophie, but now I have experience that that I understand. Like for example, a friend of mine really had a bad mental health episode around the time I was 20. And I just couldn't understand it. And I was not sympathetic enough that I should have been. I didn't understand her. And I said, why can't you just get better? Which is not how you should be. But that's because I couldn't understand it. I turned to her. We went away together when I was 30. And actually, I think I did it before that too. But I did say to her, look, I back then didn't understand what you were going through. And I do now. Because I've been through something similar, I can relate, and I'm sorry that I wasn't supported enough at that time. And she's like, I understand it. You understand where I'm coming from now, and that's all I needed. Like, I understand it would have been better at the time, but at least now you've looked back and said you should have been more sympathetic to me, and I appreciate that. But that's something I learned with time and age as things went. I didn't just snap and wake up. That was like 5 years later when I thought, you know what? I was a bit shit there.
Steve said exactly what I was going to say, which we all need improvement. Like, we never stop needing improvement.
No, I'm still improving.
There are things I'm actively trying to improve myself right now because, you know, things aren't going the way I wanted to. Life's gone in a direction that I did not see coming. Yeah. As my psychiatrist told me, you know, let's talk about ADHD again, fucking hell. My psychiatrist told me the reason I've only shown signs of ADHD in the past few years is because at school I had structure. I had everything told what to do and when to do it. And because my ADHD was underlying in there somewhere, I feared authority. So I was always worried about getting in trouble. So I was so good at masking my ADHD and really pushing myself to focus. And as I've gotten out of school, and it's been 19 years since I was at school, I've lost my ability to mask that over time because I've got to a point where I'm self-employed. I'm my own boss. My life has no structure now because there's no one above me saying this needs to be done. There's just me. And I've spent a long time letting myself down over the years, so I don't fear letting me down, you know? And it's like, I had no idea at school that when I become an adult, there's going to be a ticking time bomb in my brain that one day will go off and go, yeah, you can't focus like you used to. Your brain's done with trying that. You know? I
mean, I remember someone in uni said they had anxiety, and I was like, what, you just get anxious? That.
And it's ironic.
And I have a panic disorder and diagnosed anxiety now. And I look back and think, Sophie, you're so stupid. You turn to a girl like, why can't you just calm down?
I left my sixth form college after...
You know what I mean? Like, you look back, like, it's stuff I look back at, right? And I get upset with myself. I'm like, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Because you don't know at the time.
like I left, this was the thing I realized when talking to my psychiatrist like when he was diagnosing me, is I left my college, my sixth form, after taking my AS levels, which is the first year of A levels. And one of the reasons I left,
we will be
and I said it to him, and he kind of like, just went, what? Because I said, I left, one of the main reasons I left college is because I hated the lack of structure. It was very much, here's some reading text.
College was it is a proper change.
It wasn't as uniform structure as school. So like I really struggled with that. And when I told him that, it was like, you have ADHD, mate. And you had it then. The reason you couldn't get on with college because the lack of structure is because you needed that structure to help you mask. And you couldn't mask. And that's why you did crap at college at the time.
Yeah.
I went on to do different things. Like I got a degree later on through a vocational, like I was working full time and then traveling to London 4 times a year for the lectures and stuff. And that worked for me because it had a bit of structure to it. It was, this is a bit of coursework. You need to do it by then. And then when the lectures come, you need to be in London on these days. And that was structure. So that helped me get to my degree course. But I couldn't have done that at a regular college whilst I wasn't also working full time to afford the,
like, as you all know, 2023 was like, I've put on basically the same amount of weight I did have in lockdown, which I'm comfortable with. I
feel that, Matilda.
I am really behind on my work, as is Lee, because our mental health's been, and
Headlines
we
are
are
HC's best
working
friend, yeah.
daily to and try and fix our lives, and we are trying to find a way to get ourselves up early in the morning.
I got 2 videos out on time this week. I am riding the serotonin right now, which is
Yeah,
insane.
like and
I uploaded
the
8
same.
or more a week.
I have done a load of content.
I know it's 2 a.m. We're
Yeah,
going to
we're
go
doing.
soon, don't worry.
I've done a load of content this week, and I feel so much better about it. I'm like, oh, that's a weight off my shoulders.
Oh, no, don't worry, Manon. It's important that people talk to you about these things, because you're not going to hear this from everyone. And it's good to get this, this kind of, these kind of experiences told by people who have had, who've been through these things, But
yeah, like,
you gotta remember, I'm fucking 18 years have passed since I was your age.
Matilda. We're sorry, Matilda. Is it Matilda? Matilda?
Yeah.
Matilda, I'm sorry.
I have to get up early tomorrow. I'm so sorry. You're an hour ahead of us, aren't you? Because aren't you in Europe, I believe? Europe.
But it's like,
unless you're in Portugal.
It's one of those. It's like,
I can't remember.
My advice is to try and take it a day by day. Focus on what you want to do in terms of career.
Oh, same time?
That's the only really future.
Wait, are you Portugal based?
Is it? If you're focus on your actual what you want to do for a career, because that is important to your future. But just try not to overthink every aspect of your life, because it will drag you down mentally. If you put an unreal expectation onto being what you perceive as an adult, you will only be disappointed.
Wait, Matilda, are you in the UK, or are you on... That might be the island that you went to. Jess. That was just below. Classed as part of Portugal, but it's an island.
Oh, Madeira?
I think, mate, yeah.
I think it's Madeira.
Is that below us? So Matilda's like, no, I live in the fucking UK, you idiot. I'm not telling you any closer than that, creepo. I understand shouldn't want to control every action of my life. I feel like I get that from my father. Possibly.
Possibly,
yeah.
yeah.
Portugal, same time zone. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah,
there you go, yeah.
That's why I said, is it Portugal? Okay, if you want...
There you go.
Career change even. Yeah. You might become... Oh, there you go. Orica,
I wanted to be a concept artist, but I was told I wasn't good at drawing, which do you know what? In hindsight, I'm not. And
the islands are an hour ahead. Portugal itself is the same time zone. Oh, there you go.
I went into graphic design hoping I could eventually work for a gaming company, but instead of that, I've ended up now working with gaming companies doing cosplay. So life is weird.
Couldn't have hedged. I knew it was fucking... I was like, Europe, Portugal. I knew it.
Yeah, Madeira was in Portugal, same time zone, wasn't it?
Oh no, the islands are an hour ahead.
Oh yeah.
Portugal itself is the same time zone.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
There we go.
And it's been a while.
But yeah, like it's just one of those things, man, on where don't, like Rachel's saying, don't put so much emphasis on I've got to be mature. I've got to be mature. I've got to be seen as mature. I want people to see me as mature. People will see that based on your action.
And it'll naturally happen.
The best thing to do is make sure you're always listening and make sure you're always using initiative and thinking, is there something I could be doing right now?
But honestly, looking into what you want to do as a career is an important thing. So that's one thing in the future. Looking and thinking
plan for your career by all means, and like Rach says, you might do accounting, right?
There you go. And if you want to do accounting, then just focus
let's say best case scenario, like you get into it and you go into it, you study it, and it goes really well, and then you finally get a job at an accounting firm, and you might find 2 to 3 years down the line, you're like, you know what, accounting isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. You're not going to feel trapped because you can always change course. And take a course in your spare time and do something else. You know?
You better be, because when I was a teenager, I was told by all my teachers I was stupid. So I tried to be a hairdresser, and thinking that honestly, this is how stupid I was as a child. Clearly, I thought hairdressing would be easy. You just cut hair.
Sweet summer child.
So I was like, low intelligence, I'll do hairdressing, which is really insulting.
Oh, man.
I was 16, so I wasn't, like 14 even. So I was like, oh, it's manual labor, it'd be easy.
Better, Matilda.
And then when I did it, I went, oh my God, this takes so much intelligence. This is really difficult. This is a lot of a learning step. And I didn't enjoy it, and I just left the course. So my mum was fuming because she spent a lot of time trying to get me into the course because I had convinced her I wanted that. And then when I did actually go to college, I did an art degree because it was the only subject I was good at, art and ICT. And my tutor turned to me and went, do you know what you should do, Sophie? You should be a graphic designer because that's where you're good at. You're really good at graphics. You're better than everyone in the class. And I went, okay, I'll be a graphic designer.
I mean,
That was
I
it.
would
There was
say-
no underlining passion. I just was told that was what I was best at. I'm going to be a graphic designer. And maybe I'll get to work for a gaming company. That was the dream.
I would say Manon's mindset there is actually a mature mindset.
Yeah.
Because voice acting isn't just like accounting.
Honestly,
it's kind
yeah.
of like you get your
I said
accounting
that.
degree and then you look around accounting firms and go, do you need a temp, like an intern or something, so I can get some experience with accounting? Or ideally do that while you're studying.
Yeah.
And then you've got a degree and some experience, you can go to an accounting firm. Whereas voice acting is very much, you've got to
I wanted to be one,
you
but
might not
I
get
can't speak.
auditions. You've got to know certain people that can get you the right connection. So like accounting, knowing that accounting has a better chance of success right now, that's a mature thought.
Because you've already kind of made a
But
decision.
you also need to be willing to put the work in, Manon, because it's not an industry that just anyone gets into. So when you have schoolwork and that you have something you have to do at home, it's in your best interest. If you're dead set on getting into accounting because you think that's a realistic career choice for you, get that fucking work done the minute you get home. Or as soon as you can. And then, remember, like now, you've done the homework. From that point on, that's your freedom. That's your time to do whatever you like and enjoy your free time, which you may have less of as an adult because you'll be working in an accountancy.
Honestly,
and you'll be working from probably 8 till 5.
If I could go back to younger me, I would have asked myself. I spent a lot of I'd say on video games. I spent a lot of time on video games, which I don't regret.
Good point by Zishan.
But like, I spent a lot of time on my pleasures rather than do. And because I didn't spend enough time drawing, I never actually got to do the career I really wanted to do. Because in reality, I can draw, but my drawing is subpar when it comes to anyone who is making complete original, like Phoebe does. Like I'm envious of Phoebe's talent all the time. But then Phoebe's the same with me. So it's like everyone's envious of other people too. So it's one of them. Like she's like, oh, you do cosplay and shit. And I'm like, yeah, well, you
Spend a
fucking
ton of
can
time
draw.
studying mathematics just to become a data scientist? Bruh.
Hey, like I said, I've got a degree in graphic design.
Also,
I got
not many deep voices for voice
a
acting.
2-1, which is no 2. What's the highest? It's a 1. Yeah, I got a 2-1. I got the second from highest in graphic design.
To be fair, a lot of the really common, like a lot of the deep voices that you hear in like every single like movie franchise and stuff like that. There's a few guys that you recognize them because you're like, oh my god, you do. Anytime someone needs a deep voice, it's that guy. Those guys are getting quite old now, though, Manon.
Yeah.
So like, because like I remember one of them. I can't remember his name, but he was in Teen Angel back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Futurama's 17.
Yeah, like Billy West. Yeah, he's like 71. The voice of Fry. Like, I mean, he's a higher pitch guy, but you know what I mean. Like Phil Lamar does a lot of voice acting. He's quite a deep voice guy. He does the voice of Vamp in Metal Gear Solid 2. That came out in 2001. He's now 20 years older than he was then. So like, there will be openings at some point for like.
It's a
very competitive business, and like Zishan said, like a lot of voice actors have second jobs because being full time as a voice actor is a privilege.
I mean, a lot of cosplayers are the same. Like people strive for it as a career now, but a lot of people do it as a side thing, not as a full time job, because it is it's really hard to make something.
Christopher Judge plays Kratos and he's aging. Yeah.
Realistically, I'm in a very privileged position to make it my job. Like I do make a decent amount of money, but if I was like living alone, I could not do that job. I would have to work another job as well as that in order to get by. So if I did, it's only because I live with Liam that I'm able to do this.
You're welcome. And like I've said before, I started out pre-med, made it as far as studying the MCAT before I realized this isn't for me anymore. So I changed professions to something that is. Find yourself. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You got.
And you know what? Like, obviously, don't let that discourage you either from like the accountancy thing. If you're dead set on being an accountant, study it for as long as it feels right.
And if it doesn't
does still feel right, keep going. And if it doesn't still feel right, then change course.
In hindsight, I don't think I ever really had a passion for graphic design. I think I was told I was good at it, and I ended up in like 2 corporate, very boring graphic design. I still enjoy making graphics. Like, enjoy making my own layouts and stuff, but I wouldn't say I was passionate.
What else? I studied physics, high GPA, but I still flipped burgers for a year after college because I wanted to know what it was like to live on minimum wage. Also because addiction, but whatever, lol. Yeah. Lol, I code now. Yeah, like when I went out of college, I went straight into, part-time work at McDonald's while I was at college. And then after I quit college, I went full-time at McDonald's.
And then I went McDonald's.
Like, and then I went from flipping burgers and not knowing what I wanted to do with my life to being an optician, a job that I just stumbled into because I just happened. What's the worst that can happen if I just hand in a CV? And I ended up getting qualified as a fully qualified dispensing optician. And then one day I went, I'm making more money off these fucking Pokemon videos than I make work. I'm just going to do this full time.
I was bullied in my college course, but I worked part-time at McDonald's. And the turning point for me was that I had, because of the summer holidays and McDonald's
I know, Zishan, it's not lost
aware.
on me. It's part of the reason I wanted to work there. Cheap glasses. And I'm sorry.
When I worked at McDonald's, they knew obviously when the college schedule was, so they knew when you had a week off. So I remember coming in and being like, "You're in 5 days this week." I went, "What do you mean I'm in 5 days?" And they're like, "Well, you're part-time and now you are off. So we know you're off. So you're going in for 5 days." I went, "I don't want to work 5 days." They went, "Well, you've been, there's no problem. You either don't lose your job or don't." So I worked 5 days, and halfway into it, I broke down crying. I went, "I cannot do this job. I'm not for full time. I cannot do it. I hate it. I hate the people. I hate everything about it." And then that day, I started, every moment I had free, I was improving my college grades because I was like, there's no way I'm doing it. And that is how I got a triple distinction in my college course and an unconditional offer to go into my Blackpool University of choice, where I got my degree. Like, I know I don't use my degree now, but that was also like, I don't want to do that.
Heard I'm extremely good at math, so I was going to capitalize on it. And
yeah,
absolutely,
honestly,
it's a good shout.
Like I said, they literally, my college course was like, "Why are you not doing graphic design?"
And it sounds like, to an extent, you enjoy math. It's not like, "Oh, I'm good at math, but like I don't want to do it forever." Like you very much sound like, "Oh, I'm good at math, and I enjoy the fact that I'm good at math." Then focus on that. Focus on your strengths.
Anyway, we need to wrap up.
We do need to go.
We need to wrap.
But we wanted to make sure that we gave Manon some sage advice from some elderly people.
It's been a very
lovely street. Just study math. Yeah, he's actually studied math. Like, but yeah, just don't. Long story short, in summary, just don't worry about, am I being mature? Am I being perceived as mature? Do people think I'm mature? Just do what you think is mature.
And don't try and control every life, because
it's more mature to accept that you can't control everything than to try and control everything. Because trying to control everything will drive you insane.
It will fuck with you. Because you'll never meet those expectations.
Because think about it, if the world's full of people and they're all able to control every aspect of their lives, how do they not clash?
Hey, if I could, we would, but Liam as well. There'd be a video out every day of Liam.
Oh, it'd be how much I wouldn't make anything right now. That's fine. Use code ACE money off G Fuel. It really fucking help me out, guys. If you're over 18, right? On that note, though, we are going to bed because we are a tired boy and lady. Tired. Yes. Tired. We will be back tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Saturday. With Pokemon battles. I'm very excited.
I will not be here, but you know what? Have fun.
And remember, if you don't have a bidet, wet wipes are fantastic. Don't flush too many. Shouldn't flush any. Right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.